WWE Tag Team Champions, Kane!
Well, Kane and Daniel Bryan were dragged into this thing by the Shield. They have been the subject of a number of attacks by the Shield. The Shield, however, blames Team Hell No. They said Team Hell No are the ones that have initiated this physicality.
Hang on a second. Ow. Feel that heat?
Joining him from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing 210 pounds, he is the other half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Daniel Bryan.
I now realize why Kane has to come out here first. Because if Daniel Bryan was in the ring at the same time, when those explosions went off, it would singe all of that hair off the goat face of him.
Well, earlier
What
tonight,
was a goat barbecue?
earlier tonight, Daniel Bryan won 2 WWE.com Slammy Awards, including Best Facial Hair.
Yeah, and how many have you won, Margo?
I've won 3.
How many world championships have you won?
None.
Best facial hair? Daniel Bryan got best facial hair?
And speaking of world,
That's like giving Best Rock and Roll Award to 3MB.
and speaking of world titles, Daniel Bryan won his only world championship in this event a year ago when he cashed in Money in the Bank on The Big Show. What a night that was.
Feed me more. Feed me more. Feed me more.
From Sin City, weighing 291 pounds, Ryback!
Well, the reason CM Punk is sitting in a skybox tonight not competing is because of this man. The damage Ryback did a couple of weeks ago on Monday Night Raw caused a torn meniscus for the WWE Champion. Punk needed surgery to repair. Because of that injury, Ryback doesn't get his opportunity tonight for the WWE Championship, but he'll have the opportunity sometime in the near future.
You know, I'm not taking anything away from Daniel Bryan, but when you team Kane and Ryback up, that may be one of the most powerful tag teams in the history of WWE. Look at these two.
I got to agree with you, King. What an unbelievable team that is. Unbelievable.
And the reaction is for the trio.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 707 pounds, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, and Dean Ambrose, The Shield.
Seth Rollins leading the charge, Dean Ambrose in the middle, and that is Roman Reigns as they get set for their first ever match here at WWE, and it's no, well, normal matchup. It's tables, ladders, and chairs. All those things can be used in this match. But for the first time ever, this match is going to end via pinfall or submission, wasting little time. Here we go, and the brawl is on.
This is great. This is awesome.
Roman Reigns and Kane in front of us here. Unloading.
Watch out, guys. Could get right in our laps if we're not careful.
Ryback zeroed in on Ambrose. Daniel Bryan on Seth Rollins there.
I'm not sure Brooklyn's going to be big enough to hold this fight.
The Shield claims the Shield of Justice will come to fruition here tonight.
Well, I'm afraid there's going to be a lot of injustice spilled out over this arena floor
Whether you
first.
agree with them or not, they believe it 100%. Whether I do or not doesn't matter. They live by a code. They live by an honor that they deem is justice.
Seth Rollins tweeted earlier today, oh man, that tonight we change the world. That is what the Shield claims will happen as Dean Ambrose unloads on Ryback.
Dean Ambrose with those big chops, but having little effect on Ryback. Oh, look out! That's how you deliver a chop.
And here is Ryback, who claims, quote, I love destruction.
What an impact the Shield has made on the WWE. What unbelievable first match.
Oh, and a Fez press. to Dean Ambrose. And Ryback in the powerhouse, the human wrecking ball. And now Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins, they've taken Kane and Bryan out outside the ring. And this is where Shield excels, this pack of dog mentality, the 3-on-1 assault.
And this is what is unbelievable about the Shield. King, you mentioned it. What an unbelievable team of Ryback and Kane in there together. Forget Daniel Bryan, also a world champion. But this is the first match that the Shield has had in the WWE against these guys.
Wow. That was the highly athletic Dean Ambrose.
You saw him. Hey, 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 hey!
And Kane, the first to introduce a ladder into tables, ladders, and chairs.
The toys are coming out. Here we go.
That ladder, though, kicked right into the rib cage of Kane, and Kane was floored out here.
And again, the 3-on-1 assault now on Daniel Bryan. The three men who came to us via the developmental system of WWE known as NXT. Roman Reigns, a college football star at Georgia Tech, heads for his power.
Man!
And a ladder bounced off the steps of off the head, I should say, of Daniel Bryan.
We talked about injustice. Got these 3-on-1 assaults here. Look at this!
Look at Ryback.
Now it's 1-on-3.
Yeah, but Michael, you've been here since George Wagner. Have you ever seen a bigger impact than anybody has had since the Shield?
Oh, not at all. Not at Ryback either. And Ryback using the ladder to his advantage.
Oh my gosh!
You talk about the chair now entered into the match by Reigns.
It's all legal.
And that floors Ryback. And the big red monster intercepting.
Oh, damn.
Hell has broken loose at the Barclays Center.
I guess what you would expect, John, coming into this.
Absolutely. I've been looking forward to this all week, Michael. And I knew it was going to be mayhem, Michael. I was looking forward to this all week, and it is not disappointing. Let all hell break loose. Let them get after each other. Bring out every table, ladder, and chair in Brooklyn. Let's go.
And look at Goatface go. Must have been 40 kicks. Oh, man.
Roman Reigns feeling the ladder. Daniel Bryan. Kane, remember, pinfall submission to win this thing, and Reigns kicks out at 2. Incredible crowd here tonight in Brooklyn.
Anytime more than one member of this Shield can isolate somebody, it's always 2 or 3-on-1 immediately.
Well, that's been their MO since they've arrived on the scene. They work better in a pack.
They're a team. That's what teams are supposed to do.
Seth Rollins catches a right hand. Kane again going for the victory. Does he have him? No, Rollins at 2.
And Rollins coming from high in the air, but he landed right on the fist of Kane. Ooh.
You heard 16,000 strong chanting, "We want tables" moments ago. That's what this match is about. Tables, ladders, chairs. Dean Ambrose using a chair out here on Daniel Bryan right in front of us.
Yeah, but look at the loose use of this ladder inside the ring by Kane now.
Oh, no. And now Dean Ambrose with the chair. Look at this, look at this. DDT!
Man, Ambrose with a massive DDT.
John,
Kane's head driven right into that steel chair.
John, you've been in tables, and you've been in chairs, and you've been in ladder matches. Extremely dangerous environment. There's Ryback with the power.
It's all legal, Michael. That's the problem. And when you got utter mayhem like this, and you say, guys, do whatever you want. Grab all the toys you want and hit them with each other. Climb on top of them. Jump off of them. Absolutely, it's dangerous.
Oh, no. Speaking of dangerous, Seth Rollins lowering hand to the midsection of Ryback. And for now, the monster's been taken down. Oh, head first off the ladder.
It's what you're talking about, King. They work together as a pack. It's what teams do.
Well, it's what the Shield said earlier tonight, that they fight together and they win together. That is what the Shield is all about. They call it their Shield of Justice.
They correct injustices.
Well, the injustice of Ryback, they claim, is the fact that Ryback ruined CM Punk's celebration.
He did.
As WWE champion.
He did.
I think, you know, the reason Ryback, in my mind, isn't champion today is because the Shield helped Punk out in the Survivor Series.
Ryback, once again, showing that strength of his.
And here comes Ryback.
But I don't think that excuses what Ryback did to CM Punk.
And that would be.
Hurt him. Put a man in the hospital.
Come on, Punk brought that on himself. Oh no, look at this. Ryback using the ladder to his advantage.
Now all of a sudden you're the one that says what is justice and what isn't. The Shield thinks it's an injustice, and that's all that matters right now, Michael, because they're the ones that are meting out justice. They're the ones that are correcting wrongs.
Yeah, well, the justice they want to correct, vigilanteism,
Hey guys,
in my mind.
look at this. Speaking of minds, what do you think's going through the mind of Ryback right now? He wants to do some one-on-two damage.
Look at the
Look at the face on Ambrose.
You could hear their bodies crunching against the steel ladder. And Ryback says this is over. Watch this. Oh, goodness.
Ambrose, obviously that's the first time he's ever had that feeling in his life. You can tell by the look on his face.
Roman Reigns makes sure Ryback can't stack Ambrose and Seth Rollins for the shell shock. And now it's Reigns. Big man in his own right, Roman Reigns, taking it here to Ryback.
Just when you think you got the Shield on the ropes, these guys can get the upper hand, get the 2-on-1 or 3-on-1 edge. They go, wow.
Ambrose with a chair, the 6'3", 265 pounds.
Roman
Reigns with a ladder.
But that's what teams do, right?
You're
That's
right.
what partners are supposed to do.
Get up,
fools! It's not taping now!
The Spanish announcers having a rough night of it, guys.
They normally do.
Where you
I'm glad I'm safe over here.
Here we go.
This isn't a match anymore. This is an absolute mauling. Look, this is thuggery.
You know, John and Ken, we know what's coming here.
Yeah, these
The
guys.
Shield has
gotta
put
believe
Ryback
it.
through the announce table not once but twice over the past number of weeks.
This is a mugging.
Oh, look, they're going for that triple power bomb again. Kane and Daniel Bryan have been taken out. Ryback's in trouble again. Look at the Shield. Ryback's got punch. Announce table.
Wow.
The monster Ryback laid to waste at the hands of the Shield. Look out, look out, look out. Daniel Bryan. And now Bryan taking the fight to the Shield. Daniel Bryan with that pitbull mentality. But again, the numbers game, guys. The numbers game just too much for Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan being heavy. Look out, here's Kane.
Kane trying to even things up. It's now 3-on-2. And again, Reigns forcing Kane back against the apron. Daniel Bryan chair in hand. And for the first time, Daniel Bryan and Kane trying to gain the upper hand.
Down here.
See, guys, the problem is every time somebody gets some momentum going, the Shield just have too many guys. Daniel Bryan was a...
No, they don't have too many guys, Michael. It's 3-on-3. They work together better than the other team. They are a true
Oh,
team.
no, look at this.
chair. I agree with you, John. They are taking the numbers game and putting it into their favor.
But it's not a matter of too many guys, Michael. It's a matter of the fact they work as a cohesive unit.
I want to tell you something. The Shield just absolutely dismantling.
Come on, Ghostface. Come on, Ghostface.
Watch this slam. On the steel chair, they're dismantling the team of Ryback, Kane, and Daniel
What
Bryan.
a brilliant group of predators. They're finding a way constantly to isolate one person.
Well, that's a great way to describe them as predators. Is you see Ryback still out at ringside.
Yeah,
this is how that happened.
And this allows them to isolate Daniel Bryan.
And Kane is...
This is just brilliant. Absolutely brilliant by the Shield.
I don't know if I've seen any three guys take advantage of tables, ladders, and chairs any more than the Shield has. They've used them all to their advantage.
Well, it's that pack mentality. Roman, and you notice how Roman Reigns is, well, he's patrolling outside the ring.
Yeah, if there's ever any doubt about their fighting ability, there is absolutely no doubt now.
An incredible.
People have questioned, are these guys just cheap shot artists? Are these guys people who come down here and who blindside people? This is a fair fight. This is a 3-on-3 battle, and these guys, the Shield, are absolutely dominating it.
And Daniel Bryan, oh man, chin first.
Daniel Bryan may be the smallest guy compared to these two monsters. He's a former world heavyweight champion being decimated by the Shield.
Watch this. Gotta knock out some teeth. The point is great that they're doing here, John. The smaller man they've isolated. Roman Reigns is patrolling ringside, making sure Ryback and Kane don't come to, allowing Rollins and Ambrose to systematically.
Yeah, I understand that, Michael, but you know how that oversimplifies things. That means you've got to get rid of Ryback and Kane first.
Now this is the match you
Look
win
at what
by
they're doing
pinfall
here.
or submission. What do they
Look
got
at this.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me! The cover! Kane breaks it up.
Somehow Kane, at the last second, saves Daniel Bryan and keeps this match going. Whoa!
Roman Reigns went flying out Dean Ambrose in that very unorthodox style. Watch this.
Double superplex.
I don't think anybody saw this coming. I think people thought that when you had Ryback, Kane, and Daniel Bryan, you were going to see a little retribution. I don't think anybody thought they would see a beatdown like what's going on right now with the Shield.
You're right about that. I certainly didn't. I didn't believe this was even possible.
And now it's Kane into the table.
This is absolutely thuggery.
Yes.
This is a mauling.
The Shield
And it's all legal.
The Shield came into this match tonight with an obvious plan, and they've worked it to perfection.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Take out
Wait
Ryback,
a
which they
minute,
did.
wait a minute. Don't tell me they're going to try to do what they did to Daniel Bryan on Kane. Impossible.
Table's gonna
I
break.
don't know if the table's going to be able to take the weight of these three men. This is ridiculous. Kane trying to fight for survival here. He just knocked Ambrose off, and there goes Seth Rollins.
Whoa! All the way to the floor.
And now Kane looking to turn. The tables, and he did.
No pun intended. Kane has turned the tables here.
And Kane, former world champion, the veteran, unloading.
We got a veteran here who has been a destructive force for over a decade here in the WWE. This man's no stranger to a fight. This is what we were hoping to see.
Dean Ambrose saving the matchup. Again, watch
Kane.
this.
How high in the air is he coming down?
Dean Ambrose is just unloading on Kane. Now he's going to bring a chair into the equation.
This Dean Ambrose is dangerous
Yeah,
when he gets a chair or ladder in his hand.
He's very eccentric, and he uses that in the ring, as you can see.
Reversal.
Choke slam through a chair!
Oh, man.
That's gotta hurt.
That's got to do it. Cover it,
That'll
Kane.
be it. That'll be it.
Kane looking to win this one here, and that's what?
Did he get him?
I think that was Reigns.
Did he get him?
No, he didn't. Watch this. Watch the impact, Kane.
Choke slam from hell through a chair.
There are bodies strewn everywhere here as Kane and
Dean Ambrose could have broke some ribs.
watch it. From behind is Seth Rollins going low on the big red monster. Now Reigns through the barricade.
I told you Brooklyn may not be big enough this fight.
Our timekeeper,
This is awesome.
our timekeeper Mark Yaten just woke up.
Almost got Lillian Garcia. This is really dangerous. Carnage.
It's unbelievable. You got Ryback down and out at the announce table. Kane just went through the timekeeper's area. And now Rollins and Reigns are literally...
He's got part of our table. What are they doing here?
Well, they're burying Kane in rubble is what they're doing. Everything to their...
Absolutely burying Kane. Underneath all of that is Kane.
Listen to the WWE fans in Brooklyn.
They're loving this hard-fought battle.
And look at this, the yes lock, the yes lock. That should be the no lock by Daniel Bryan. And now the no lock again.
Once again, it's what we've talked about. If you think you've got one of the
Now
Shield
going for the no
isolated,
lock, going for the no lock again. Going for the no lock on Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns, will he tap out? Will he tap out to Daniel Bryan? Dean Ambrose.
It's a pack of predators, boys. This is brilliant. This is absolutely brilliant watching this. This is a 3-on-3 fight, and they have found a way constantly to isolate one man.
Team Hell No and Ryback have not been able to get into this match really since the get-go. An incredible performance thus far.
Kane is buried somewhere over here under a bunch of chairs. Ryback is over here through the Spanish announce table. Daniel Bryan is out there all alone.
Rollins and Ambrose looking to put Daniel Bryan away, and Bryan still fighting. Tremendous heart from Daniel Bryan.
The world's toughest vegan.
Well, that was out of desperation. If they had dropped Daniel Bryan on his head through that chair, it'd be over.
And again, Ambrose and
Rollins!
Oh, man. Wow.
Did his head hit off that chair?
Well, Kane is in that rubble somewhere. Ambrose to the win, and Ryback's back in it. What? Here comes the monster. Uh-oh. Shield in deep trouble here.
Oh!
It's still 3-on-1.
Oh, maybe not for long.
Ryback may be enough.
I think right now it's 1-on-3.
Correct, King.
Look at the power of Ryback! On the floor!
Rollins.
The 200-pound-plus man he just picked up like a little toy.
Roman Reigns.
This is what we thought we'd see.
Forget injustice. Ryback has come for justice. And again,
God, that
what a
was
tackle.
Almost cut Dean Ambrose in half.
I don't think that move has a name.
It is electric in Brooklyn. Ryback setting up Ambrose for shell shock.
He's got him!
Ryback gonna triumphantly march around the ring.
Ryback's gonna win it.
Shell shock Ambrose.
Ball game.
Here's the cover by
What a
Ryback.
match.
Oh! What? And the Shield stays alive. Absolutely incredible.
This is one of the most brutal battles I've ever seen. And it will not end.
You're looking at the future, folks. Ryback, the Shield.
What a great future we have. This is it. And this is it. Unbelievable.
Oh, no, that chair from behind. The lower back.
Again, guys, they're isolating Ryback.
Watch out! Ooh, man! Did I say this was brutal?
Just launched himself with no regard for his own body.
What's this?
Look at this.
The chairs were like dominoes as Ryback rolled through with Roman Reigns.
These are guys throwing everything they have at each other. This is TLC.
There is no quit in any one of these
You
men.
gotta love this. You gotta love it.
Daniel Bryan and Kane have not moved. And Ryback is trying to single-handedly take out the Shield. Oh, man. Chair to the back and Ryback's down.
I don't see how all of these men are just completely physically exhausted. They can barely stand. What a battle.
Ryback has been hit with almost everything in this arena.
I don't think the Shield are done.
Currently, justice isn't done yet, Mago. They live by code. They live by honor.
You know what? At
Whether you
some
agree
point-
with it or not, they do.
JBL, you got to agree with this. At some point, somebody's got to step in and say, this is enough.
That or we're going to lose some awful good superstars, King. I agree with you. Ryback has been hit with everything in this arena. Absolutely everything. I don't know how he's still conscious.
How's Ryback? Unbelievable. Look at him. I don't think Ryback may be in a semi-conscious state here, right?
And King, you're right. At some point, someone's got to stop this. No. This doesn't end well.
You think what I'm thinking?
This doesn't end well.
What?
This doesn't end well.
Seth Rollins is climbing to the top of the ladder. Ambrose and Reigns talking trash to Ryback.
This could be the end of Ryback. This could be the end of his career.
Daniel Bryan trying to fight into this. Daniel Bryan somehow trying to fight back. Ryback is coming too.
How?
No place for Seth Rollins to go.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a wise decision, Seth.
Ryback is in pursuit of Rollins. I can't believe it. Through tables, but remember, you can only win via pinfall or submission. And now right back to the ring, Ambrose and Reigns. They turn their attention back to Daniel Bryan. Seth Rollins tossed off the top of the ladder by Ryback.
We're not done.
I think Ambrose and Reigns thought Rollins had everything under control back there. I don't even know if they know what's happened to their partner.
Oh, look at, no. They're gonna go for a power bomb. Through the table! Reigns for the cover! And he got it! The Shield have won!
The winners of this match, The Shield.
The Shield winning their first match here at WWE, and as Seth Rollins tweeted earlier, tonight, they changed the world.
That was a hellacious match. That was unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable.
This is a scary situation.
The following contest is the Tables, Ladders, and Chairs 2 for the World Wrestling Federation Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, from Cameron, North Carolina, at a combined weight of 441 pounds, Matt Jack, the Hardy Boy.
Certainly conspicuous by her absence, the injured Lita, who was speared, or I should say gored, at the hands of the somewhat psychotic Rhino.
275 pounds and as bad as they come from Detroit, Michigan. Rhino took out Matt Hardy's girlfriend, Lita.
Great ovation from Matt and Jeff Hardy. How high will the bar be raised tonight?
You think you know me, and when you think you know me.
At a combined weight of 462 pounds, Christian and Edge.
It was in October of 1999 at No Mercy when we saw the first ladder match with Edge and Christian meeting the Hardys. It has escalated from there. Certainly at WrestleMania last year, the Dudleys added to the mix for a really incredible triangle ladder match. And then we raised it again at SummerSlam last August ball, and TLC won.
You gotta admire all three of these teams willing to put their safety, their bodies, their careers on the line, all in the name of the Tag Team Championship. And Edge and Christian are record multi-time Tag Team Champions.
At a combined weight of 564 pounds, the World Wrestling Federation Tag Team Champions, Devon, Bubba Ray, and Dudley Boy.
And here they come, Bubba Ray and Devon. From Dudleyville, the offspring of Big Daddy Dudley, and maybe, just maybe, the most proficient technician of the table band I have ever seen in my life.
And again, they were Mike Dudley, who also was injured at the hands of Rhino. Rhino got his comeuppance somewhat. He is also on the shelf, we are told. So the object here, folks, is real simple. Somehow, some way, you get a ladder, you climb it, you retrieve those tag team title belts, which are hanging in the middle of your screen. And here we go. This is going to be obviously very unorthodox, very unpredictable, and unfortunately very, very dangerous. Double flapjack. Shades of the old Midnight Express by the Dudleys. Those damn Dudleys come in with the tag team titles. But with them hanging above the ring, Paul, there's no championship advantage.
No way, the belts are up for grabs right now, and the Hardy Boys with the early advantage right now.
Nice hang time by Jeff Hardy. And Matt taking down Bubba Ray. And here comes, man, both the Hardys got eliminated, as are the Dudleys with that ladder shot.
The trick here is survival. It's not even a matter of keeping the advantage. It's simply to survive the tables, the ladders, and the chairs.
Last year at WrestleMania, the Dudleys entered as tag team champions. Edge and Christian walked away with tag team gold then. Will history repeat itself here tonight? Edge and Christian, big match players. They won at WrestleMania last year. Also at SummerSlam in the first TLC match. Oh, drop toe face first into that steel chair.
See, the tables, the ladders, and the chairs in this match can be used as weapons. And now the Dudleys in familiar turf, outside the ring and right by a table.
I hear Dudleyville is just right outside parts unknown. But that hasn't been verified.
And now we got our first attempt at going for the belt.
Edge trying to climb that ladder. And now Matt Hardy got to retrieve. I'm under the impression both of the tag team title belts to be successful, and Matt Hardy clothesline off the ladder.
To risk so much, to risk it all in front of 65,000 people live, in front of so many people at home watching on pay-per-view. Do you know how badly these men want the tag team titles?
A shot by Jeff Hardy, taking down Edge. These bodies will be so ravaged in simply a matter of minutes, not to say tomorrow, or in a few hours, in minutes.
That's the sacrifice. That's the sacrifice you have to make.
Matt Hardy and Jeff. Matt moving the ladder, and Jeff moving his ladder to near a corner, not underneath the tag team title belts. The championship's hanging up, and I don't like the looks of this for Christian's sake. The Hardys with a tandem offense off the ladders on Christian, and the Dudleys back in. And the Dudleys now have isolated Edge.
And it looks to me like they're about to put Edge away as well.
This will adversely affect your sexual drive. Devon's headbutt right off the top rope. But again,
There's no shortage of tables here tonight. And now the first table will come into play. Devon bringing the first table into the TLC 2 match.
and Bubba's got a table in the ring as well. Devon and Bubba Ray bringing not one but two tables into the center of the ring. And one being propped up in the corner.
Two tables are better than one. Devon ramming Matt Hardy into one of them. And now Jeff Hardy
the Dudleys very proficient with all these this weaponry.
Watch this. Bubba has Jeff up and plants him. Plants him. Right through edge. Right through the table. Here's another look at it. Watch this. Look at the momentum. Look at the power. Bubba just drives Hardy right through him. Unreal.
Hardy's, Edge, and Christian all 4 down. And in the meantime, the Dudleys setting up housekeeping on the outside, doing a little remodeling, a little interior decorating. Dudley style.
Oh yeah, well Big Daddy Dudley was also known not only in sports entertainment, but he had a huge construction company in Dudleyville. And this is how the Dudleys do a little bit of table construction.
I would have suggested Big Daddy Dudley practice safe sex, but it's too late for that. Dudley setting, there's 4 tables now. He ripped it on the outside. Matt and Jeff Hardy, you see Jeff unable to get back to his feet. He's trying. Matt Hardy's got a ladder. Remember, the object is to climb the ladder and retrieve both the tag team title belts. It's dumped unceremoniously over the top.
There are a lot of scores to settle here tonight, but this is the showcase of the Immortals. And can you imagine how legendary the tag team will be that walks away with the tag team championships tonight?
3 ladders now erected in the center of the ring. 4 tables on the outside and 1 table propped up in the corner. And here we go. The race is on for the tag team championship. They're so close to these. Oh my!
Oh man!
Good God! Edge all the way out to the floor. Matt Hardy or Christian. And all 6 men are down. Bodies broken. Ladders teetering. And the title's still hanging high above the ring.
And if one man, it doesn't require both, if one man can get up now and climb that ladder, he will get the tag team titles for himself and his partner. Look at this. Just watch this. The right side of your screen is Bubba, and he goes all the way to the floor.
That was Christian from the top of the ladder in the center of the ring, all the way to the floor. And it's all about becoming the tag team champions. But I think it's about even more than that.
There's a lot of personal issues inside that ring. The destruction of Lita, the destruction of Spike, how Rhino was taken out last week. And now the team of Edge and Christian are going up.
Wait a minute. Speaking of Spike, there's little 150-pound Spike Dudley. And Spike dropping Edge face first. And now, oh God, Christian drilled right through the table by Spike Dudley. And Spike may have re-injured himself. And look at Jeff Hardy. Gonna capitalize here in the moment.
The work of the Dudley litter has made an impact. From the inside of the ring to the outside, throw a table to the floor.
Hey, wait a minute.
It's Rhino!
Rhino! Edge and Christian's friend Rhino, the psychotic 275-pounder, almost beheading Devon Dudley. Spearing down Bubba Ray. Notice, oh God! Well, this Rhino's a destruction device. No disqualifications, obviously. Only one way to win, and that's to retrieve the tag team title belts.
Watch this, Rhino, 275 pounds, and he drives Matt Hardy through the table.
Hey, wait a minute. There's Lita. Lita was scored by Rhino last week, but my gosh, Lita's here. Jerking the Edge off the ladder. Oh, come on, leave her alone.
Rhino has Lita up.
Oh, but not for long. Spike Dudley went downstairs on the Rhino. Lita now going up top. Lita with a Hurricane Rana. Taking down Rhino.
Edge is close. He's so damn close.
The shot. Spike Dudley with a chair shot on Rhino. That tipped over the ladder. And you see the results. talking about your car wrecks on I-10.
Oh man, they're going for the Dudleyville device!
Down goes Rhino at the hands of those damn Dudleys. Lita back in. And Lita just cracked Spike Dudley over the head. Oh, my. Wait a minute. The 3D, the Dudleys delivered the 3D on Lita. And a chair. And the steel is, they're swinging steel here. And now there's no ladder.
Everyone is a victim in tables, ladders, and chairs. Everyone.
Edge trying to set up a ladder and is doing so in the ring. Christian being hammered. Jeff Hardy's pulled out a huge ladder. Bigger than the two ladders in the ring, certainly.
Look at the size of that ladder. It's on the outside of the ring, and it still matches the two ladders that are on the inside of the ring.
Rhino and Spike Dudley on those tables on the outside. Oh, wait a minute. What's Jeff Hardy going to do here?
He's going to sacrifice himself. He's nuts if he even tries
What
this.
is Jeff Hardy thinking? That must be a 20-foot ladder. Swanton! Right into the bodies of Rhino and Spike and Jeff Hardy. To no surprise, has also injured himself.
The sacrifice that Jeff Hardy just made to take out Rhino and Spike. My God! Now it's up to Matt Hardy to go for the title. Look at that! All the way to the top of the ladder, driving Rhino and Spike through the table to the floor.
Simply scintillating. And now Edge and Christian. Well, gotta be an advantage. This is insanity here.
Look at this, one more time. You damn right it is Jeff Hardy. As I told you, he sacrificed himself to take out Spike, and even more importantly, to take out the man-beast Rhino.
And now Christian and Devon. The race is on for the Tag Team Championship. Devon and Christian. They're trying to get those. Wait a minute. Matt Hardy moved the ladder, leaving Christian and Devon just hanging out.
And if one man can pull down the title, if he just pulls down the title belt, they walk away the champions.
Devon dangling dangerously. And look at Christian hanging by one arm. And here Christian hits the canvas.
But Jeff Hardy's up.
Jeff Hardy, like walking the tightrope. Jeff Hardy had a chance, and those ladders gave way with him.
So close, yet so far away from the tag team titles.
Jeff Hardy relentless in his quest to retrieve those tag team title belts. And Jeff now losing his balance, hanging from the top, trying to get back under that ladder. Jeff moving the ladder underneath him. But Bubba Ray Dudley. Oh, look at Edge. Oh, my God. Edge for the 20-foot ladder with a spear on Jeff Hardy. For the love of God, Jeff Hardy may be broken. Smack dab in half.
How much more? How much more can any of these three teams handle? How much can they take? What price are they not willing to pay to be the tag team champions?
Look at this. 20 feet above the ring. Oh, God. Nowhere to break Jeff's fall. Watch how Jeff Hardy lands. Not with his legs, right on his back, on his spine. And now we're our back line. Matt Hardy and Bubba Ray Dudley on top of that big ladder.
It's Rhino!
And Bubba Ray and Jeff in 4 tables.
Rhino has taken out a member of both the Dudleys and the Hardys. Rhino, the man-beast,
Let's say a prayer for these 6 men. We are back live. Devon Dudley, close to the top of the ladder. Rhino with Edge. Christian at the bottom, but that's over. Thanks to Rhino, it's over.
And new tag team champions, Christian and Edge.
Just like Edge and Christian did last year at WrestleMania. Just like they did at SummerSlam. Edge and Christian have once again proved they're the best tag team in the WWF because they are now the World Wrestling Federation Tag Team Champions. My God, this is amazing. When you think that these 6 couldn't raise the bar anymore, they did it.
Phenomenal. Tonight, at the Showcase of the Immortals, Edge and Christian, the Dudley Boys, and the Hardy Boys have given us a match that we will never forget.
This is a tables, ladders, and chairs match, and it is for the Unified WWE Tag Team Championships. Now the usage of tables, ladders, and chairs is all legal, and the winners will be declared when one member climbs the ladder and retrieves the tag team titles.
Are you ready? You think you can tell us what to do? You think you can tell us what to wear? You think that you're better? Well, you better get ready. Bow to the masters. Break it down.
The challengers, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, the Game, Triple H, D-Generation X.
You can tell me what to do. Who we're talking to?
When talking about DX, Triple H said, quote, "We make history." And they can do that again tonight. It is the first ever tables, ladders, and chairs matches for Triple H and Shawn Michaels. And for the first time ever, DX could win the Tag Team Championship.
You know, Michael, DX they've accomplished a lot of firsts, but you're right about one thing, they've never won the tag team title. This has already been a historic night. DX winning the tag team titles could be the icing on the cake.
DX talks about the army, the DX army, that it has amassed over the years, and you're looking into the sea of DX recruits right now. Over 15,000 in San Antonio.
Well, the troops are standing on guard, but the biggest shock of the night, in this analyst's opinion, is John Cena losing the WWE Championship.
Combined weight of 711 pounds. They are the current Unified WWE Tag Team Champions, Chris Jericho and The Big Show.
Well, I'll tell you what would be a bigger shock to Jericho and The Big Show than John Cena losing is if they lose the tag team titles here tonight.
Well, this, of course, TLC live from San Antonio, but the next time we're on pay-per-view, it's going to be 2010, start of the new decade, the last day of January, the Royal Rumble from Atlanta as we begin the road to WrestleMania.
I love the Royal Rumble. I think that's my favorite pay-per-view, the Royal Rumble. Wonder why.
30 superstars enter and the last man standing goes on to WrestleMania.
Ladies and gentlemen, there have only been 10 TLC matches in WWE history. The first came at SummerSlam in the year 2000. Tonight, out of the 4 men in the ring, only one has been involved in this type of matchup. Chris Jericho's done it twice. WWE, I should say the unified tag team titles hang above the ring. Much like we saw in the ladder match earlier tonight, you climb a ladder, try to take down those titles to win the gold.
And the Big Show only has to go up about 3 rungs.
Well, I know, but I mean, Big Show in this type of match, whoa, it's almost got to be like a fish out of water. It's either going to be a huge advantage or a huge disadvantage.
Big Show has ladder match experience. He's been in one. HBK, of course, a pioneer of the ladder match concept. Even Triple H has only been in 2, and one of them was against his partner tonight, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Big Show looking to dominate. Now, this is not a traditional tag team match. You don't tag in and out of the ring. So for Big Show and Jericho, if they could, like Show is trying to do here, take Triple H out of the picture, they put themselves in a handicap situation.
Well, I'm going to tell you guys something,
Michaels.
just a little hint. I looked at one of those ladders earlier before the matches started tonight. One of them, underneath the rung, said maximum weight limit 400 pounds. Now, if one of these ladders can only hold 400 pounds, what's the Big Show going to do?
He's 485. Use 1 foot. And the quickness of Triple H sends the 7-foot monster careening over the barricade and into the crowd.
You can forget Jim Bowie, you can forget Tim Duncan. HBK is San Antonio's favorite son.
And remember, tables, ladders, and chairs can all be used as weapons in this matchup, an appropriate way to end this evening.
And Triple H is on the hunt for something right now.
Michael King, we've heard Chris Jericho say that he would like to eradicate DX, rid the WWE of D-Generation X. Imagine a WWE without Triple H or HBK.
Unthinkable.
Jericho calls DX frauds. As Triple H in the corner of your screen setting up a table. Jericho and Michaels going at it inside the ring.
Jericho doesn't think anybody's the real deal except himself.
Now, Jericho calls he and Big Show the most dominant tag team in history. They have a point. Won the titles on their first night together.
Have you ever been to Jericho's house?
No.
His telephone doesn't ring with applause. Oh! So you got to take everything he says with a grain of salt. Whoa!
Any particular strategy in a tag team match like this, TLC match?
Well, you have to believe that if I were Chris Jericho, I'd want the Big Show in the ring because of his height advantage, and the object of the match is to climb the ladder and take down the tag team titles.
So great. Wow, did you hear that? So great strategy by the cerebral assassin Triple H to keep Big Show out of the ring early. And Shawn Michaels had his bell rung as Jericho sets up another table.
Let's not forget, the athleticism of HBK has pioneered this concept, and Chris Jericho has extensive TLC experience.
Well, we've seen a table match earlier where you lost if you were put through a table. That's not the case here, but you can certainly be put through a table.
Yeah, damage your opponent big time.
Remember how difficult it was for John Cena and Sheamus.
Jericho and Shawn Michaels realize what perils await them if they go through that wood. Back to the ring.
Reversal back. Jericho, but he's caught coming off the ropes by Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels.
Walls of Jericho.
The Walls of Jericho is a very smart submission hold. Shawn Michaels has extensive back injuries.
Yeah, but he also has the home field advantage here tonight. San Antonio, Shawn Michaels' hometown, and whoa! He's on a roll.
Well, we've seen this before.
Shawn is putting on a show, hence the reason he's nicknamed the Showstopper. And look at Michaels. Oh, and Jericho countered.
Ooh, man.
Brilliant counter by the mental mastermind, Chris Jericho.
Remember, he's the 2008 Superstar of the Year, won a Slammy Award for it as Jericho. 5-time world champion, 9-time Intercontinental champion.
I haven't seen, where's the nearest ladder? Jericho needs to be looking for it right now.
Wow, right there.
You gotta get.
I'll answer your question.
There it is.
Oh, Big Show.
in essence, Shawn Michaels.
Notice there, it's off camera. Jericho is on his way to the ring, and now he's coming to try to get the Big Show into the ring to use the Big Show's height advantage.
Triple H.
Or just to use the Big Show to guard the ladder while Jericho climbs the ladder.
Look at.
Pedigree on the ramp. Whoa, no, back.
Jericho. And DX is in serious trouble.
Here's the opportunity. Come on, guys, go to the ring. Now's the chance.
Shawn Michaels has been knocked out outside the ring. Triple H in trouble. Oh, there's Shawn again. Get back to his feet. But DX, look at, both down, the hands of Jericho and Big Show.
Shawn Michaels is... See where Shawn Michaels went.
Oh boy.
There's Shawn Michaels.
Look at the back in a chair. Look at.
It's like a sword fight with chairs. Ooh.
On his way to the ring, perhaps, to take the unified tag titles.
I would say those tag championships are hanging about 20 feet in the air.
And here comes Jericho as well. And in order to retain the tag team titles, one of these men must get up there and get the titles down.
Wait, Jericho really runs Jericho. He's like, all right, hey, pick up that ladder.
Well,
Bring it over.
he thinks he runs Jericho.
He's the Quentin Tarantino of this epic cinema. You prefer Nelson DeMille or one of these others? Cecil B. DeMille?
Michaels and Triple H saving the tag team gold for the moment.
Now this does not bode well for Chris Jericho. You got both Triple H and Shawn Michaels up on their feet, a ladder being brought into the ring.
We saw the damage that DX can do to Jericho 2-on-1. We saw it Monday night.
The game now, hammering away.
DX taking out Big Show really helped their odds.
Triple H's Hall of Fame career would certainly benefit from becoming a unified tag team champion. A guaranteed Hall of Famer, Triple H.
Uh-oh. Watch out, Jericho. Can't imagine how, just watching it doesn't do it justice. How heavy, how big, how awkward, how damaging those ladders can be. Any way they hit you, it's going to hurt you.
What does DX have in mind here?
Ow. Slam.
Michael, how much would DX enjoy not only becoming unified tag team champions, but doing it at the expense of their arch rivals, the Big Show and Chris?
What about this?
Now that is a double team.
That's the backbreaker.
It is the namesake. Tables, ladders, and chairs, and it only happens once a year.
And Jericho's certainly glad of that right now.
One more time, almost a ladder suplex here.
A Big Show. Ooh! Did you see Big Show's head and neck snapping back?
Boy, you're right, Matt. That's exactly what DX did. They suplexed that 20-foot ladder right into the back of Chris Jericho.
And then they used the ladder here as a battering ram.
Oh! DX well in command.
It could be closing in on the tag team titles for the first time in the history of DX.
Notice Shawn Michaels' ladder match experience, positioning the ladder perfectly to allow either Shawn or Triple H to climb and unhook the titles.
And so now Triple H tries to run interference for Michaels, who goes after the title, but Big Show blasts through the front line of Triple H and takes out Michaels.
You're right, Shawn was almost all the way to the top of that ladder. Big Show didn't even have to leave the ground to reach up and grab him.
And this is what DX did not want to happen. They did not want the Angry Giant back in the ring on the assault.
Oh my gosh.
Look at the aggression and the venom of the Big Show now.
Look at Big Show go with the rights and lefts.
Using Triple H as a punching bag.
No love lost between DX and Jericho and Show, that's for sure.
Watch it here.
Oh, Jericho! And Michaels pinned between the ladder and the steel post. And suddenly the tide is turned.
Yeah, but this is where Chris Jericho's ego may come into play. Why not set the ladder up and climb up and get the championships?
Well, maybe he believes that Triple H isn't incapacitated enough to allow him easy access to the gold.
Well, I think that Jericho is so confident that they are going to eventually win this match. But he wants to make a major statement in winning.
Hey, wouldn't you be confident? You saw what Jericho and Show did to DX Monday night. Their use of the ladders. And boy, there's a bulldog into the steel.
Oh,
Big Show's enjoying it.
Well, Jericho and Show have been obsessed with exposing the, quote, fraud that they believe DX is.
Well, it's the disdain for the WWE Universe, all of the DX headbands and the T-shirts and the glow sticks. I mean, come on.
what's wrong with that? It's merch.
Well, maybe if Jericho and Show are a little nicer.
Nicer.
Oh, man.
Again, successfully keeping Shawn out of the ring, allows the 2-on-1 to continue on Triple H. Sound strategy.
You have to wonder if Jericho is isolating
Watch it.
Triple H because of Triple H's inexperience in TLC matches.
Look at the strength of Big Show.
And the game literally just being manhandled.
Look at the left
And
leg
they're
of Triple H.
lodging it, locking it in the ladder.
Triple H, that well-documented quad injuries, that cannot be beneficial.
But now Triple H is helpless. And with Triple H tied up and helpless, now you can turn your assault onto the smaller man, Shawn Michaels.
Watch out here.
Oh, right into Triple H! Oh, man, 500 pounds!
Jericho just literally punishing DX now, having their way with him.
That's like having a refrigerator dropped on you.
Take another look here. The Big Show's power and inertia forces HBK into the already prone Triple H.
Jericho and Show dismantling, dominating.
It's like they've almost temporarily forgotten about the tag team championships up there. They're just, whoa.
Triple H watching Jericho into the ladder. Now Jericho eliminated, but he's still got the task of having that monster in front of him.
I don't think you're going to be able to launch the Big Show into any ladders.
Oh, but you can do that.
Well, Big Show launched himself into the turnbuckle.
And Triple H gonna go after Big Show the traditional way.
Well, there's a reason they call him the Game, the cerebral assassin, Triple H.
To the back of the head.
Oh, heads up.
Went for the choke slam. Triple H countered into a DDT. Michaels. Out. Vintage Michaels with an elbow to the heart.
Jericho reeling. Did you hear it?
This is not a mariachi band.
I hear the fat lady singing. Sweet oh no.
Jericho ducking underneath. Codebreaker. Codebreaker. Code-breaking Michaels out of the ring. Story buster. Spear.
Oh man.
Bodies strewn everywhere.
There's not one man in this match that would be able to climb a ladder now.
Gentlemen, look at how close the Big Show is to the only ladder on our screen.
Gotta be kidding me.
There you go. Get the ladder show.
Is that what he's thinking? He's looking at the
Absolutely.
championships.
Does he even need a ladder?
Big Show, remember what the maximum weight load is on those ladders.
Unified tag team titles hang in the balance.
You're way over the weight limit.
Big Show gonna set the ladder up. Jericho and DX all have been taken out. Again, he may only have to go up 2-3 rungs.
If those rungs will hold his massive frame.
1 foot at a time, very quickly jump up and get those championships, Big Show. Go! There is no one around.
Big Show does nothing quickly. And Big Show climbing. 1 rung.
Well, he's
2
tentative
rungs.
because this ladder may
How about
collapse.
this?
Very tentative.
Is Big Show afraid of heights?
Look at, no, that ladder will collapse. He's afraid of chairs. Or maybe he's not.
Yeah, no, thanks for coming.
The chair bounces off the skull, and look at the dent in the chair.
Is that either from Big Show's fist or from Triple H's head?
I think both. Okay. And now, with Triple H out, Michaels tries to roll back in the ring. Again, Big Show. It just tosses Michaels
Just
away.
reach your arm up, Big Show.
Both members of DX. No way. Big Show bleeding.
Whoa,
begging.
Timber!
Look at this.
Texas-sized pedigree.
An assist from Michaels. Could it be DX time?
Like the game has hurt himself on the pedigree, but Shawn Michaels still up.
And the master of the ladder match has a ladder in hand. The AT&T Center is rumbling.
The ladder's right under those championships. Oh no.
Michaels to the middle of the ladder. Pulls it in on DX's first ever tag team titles.
Look out,
But
watch out for Jericho. Ah!
Michaels. Big Show. And now it's Jericho's turn. Alone in the ring. Now, can you imagine if it's Jericho? If it's Jericho who climbs the ladder and rips those titles down.
Here he goes.
Can you imagine if it's Jericho?
I don't know.
That puts DX away.
I don't know if Jericho has the strength. He's up there.
Yep. Come on, unsnap him. Yes, yes. Does he have to get both?
And Triple H with a desperation right hand. Jericho's there. For a moment.
Oh, the belt swinging away. The championship swinging away.
Yeah, the perils of the titles being hung.
Whoa.
Again.
Just time it perfectly, Chris.
He's got it.
Yes.
Jericho's got the titles.
Come on.
And again, Triple H.
Whoa. Uh-oh.
Playing defense.
Watch out, Jericho.
Jericho set for a ride.
This is great.
I got goosebumps.
And now can the game climb?
Triple H.
Well, remember, Triple H had that leg trapped into the ladder. We don't know what condition Triple H's knees and ankles are in.
Back up,
Dragging
back
himself up the ladder. And a choke
no.
slam. Triple H's head had to be 10 feet in the air.
Who's got anything left in the tank here?
Seesaw
Whoa.
back and forth.
She's mad at the ladder. What? He's destroying it.
He's going to make certain that Degeneration X cannot climb that ladder.
Watch out, guys.
Oh, boy, oh, boy,
Watch
oh, boy,
out.
oh, boy. Show just beat up the ladder and now turns his tensions and aggression to Triple H.
Whoa. Those knockout blows.
Well, believe me, Triple H and Shawn Michaels have both been knocked out by Big Show's right hands.
Jericho gonna have to try to find another ladder. That one's completely useless. There, he's got one.
Michaels has been punished, as has Triple H.
King, what's this strategy getting both members of DX back into the... Oh, here we go. To inflict
there it is.
vile punishment.
I'll take DX out of the game for good.
And eradicate DX. That's been Jericho's motto or mantra.
DX trapped between the... Oh! That ladder being held in there by Big Show.
A little science, metal transfers energy as good as water does. You can imagine that.
Wow! Big Show just ripped that ladder apart, bare hands. My gosh, how strong is he? Is there going to be a ladder left to climb?
Well, there's half a ladder in the ring, a lad.
You can't climb that. Whoa. Body shots.
Well, DX has been eliminated from the ring.
Look at Jericho.
Yeah, he realizes he can't climb that ladder.
If anyone can figure it out, it's Chris Jericho.
And Big Show
Watch it.
continuing the attack through the table.
Grief.
Have Big Show come in and have him hold that half of the ladder, Chris. Well, physics aren't going to let you climb that, Chris. There you go. Who needs a ladder, huh?
What's he doing? Oh.
It's the old Andre and Snuka thing. Here we go. Big Show 7 feet tall, Chris Jericho 6 feet tall. That's about 13 and a half, 14
It's gonna
feet
work.
in the air.
This is gonna work.
Jericho is almost on level with the
But
championship.
Jericho needs to free a hand, and Jericho's hands are being used to balance.
Whoa.
There you go.
Trying desperately. Uh-oh. DX. Michaels.
Big Show can't defend himself.
Look at Jericho.
Get down.
Look at the look in Big Show's eyes.
No, that's reaching in his face.
Chin music. Oh.
Gosh, did you see that?
And a second one.
Big Show still standing.
Uh-oh. Big Show was still standing.
Not anymore. Big Show.
This is the opportunity for D-Generation X to make history.
But again, there's a ladder there with just one side of it.
Half a ladder.
But Triple H is certainly strong enough to hold that ladder. Let Triple H be the base. Come on, Shawn.
They're going to try it. Teamwork. Teamwork that has always embodied DX. Michaels is there. Can he unclip the titles? He does.
There's the second.
DX have won the Tag Team Championships.
For the first time ever, we can say your new tag team champions, D-Generation X.
Controversial, legendary, powerful, rebels without a cause now hold the tag team gold.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, 18,128 have jammed this beautiful new facility here in Raleigh, North Carolina. And one of the matches that they want to see is here now.
And chairs match for the World Wrestling Federation Tag Team Championship. Entering the ring at a combined weight of 462 pounds, the World Wrestling Federation Tag Team Champions, Christian and Edge.
And folks, let's get the real straight here, King. No pinfalls, no countouts, no disqualifications, and no submissions. The only way to win the match is to climb the ladder. And retrieve the tag team belts that are hanging above
At
the
a
ring.
combined weight of 556 pounds, Devon Bubba Ray, the Dudley Boy.
Dudley Boy is the master of the tables. Yeah, but they're not going to be able to reach those tag titles just by standing on tables. You're right. They're gonna have to master some ladders tonight. Tables, ladders, and chairs are all legal. Forget about pinfalls. Forget about tags. Forget about submissions or countouts. Forget about disqualifications. And here come the hometowners. Oh boy, the Hardy Boys. Oh, they're fired up, JR. The Hardys from the great state of North Carolina, from just down the road in Cameron. Finkel didn't even get to make his announcement of the Hardys. Well, we saw the Hardys, Edge and Christian, and the Dudleys get into a brawl earlier tonight on Heat for our fans that were joining us there. Hey, now, wait a minute. Those chairs belong to Edge and Christian. What are the Hardys doing with them? Bubba Ray just caught that steel chair right in the face. Oh, man, right back to Jeff Hardy. This is working out great for Edge and Christian. They brought their chairs in the ring. They were confiscated by the Hardys, and now the only ones damaged with those chairs are the Hardys and the Dudleys. Obviously, the goal here is to incapacitate your opponents to the degree that a ladder can be set up, the ladder can be climbed. Look at this! And those WWF Tag Team dropped hold face first into the chair. Those belts can be pulled down. It's going to take a 20-foot ladder to get it done, though, King. Right, Edge and Christian are the masters of the chairs. They're the chairmen of the WWF. Uh-oh, now we're going to bring in the ladders. And here comes Edge bringing a ladder into the ring. I don't think that ladder will get it done. I think you might be right. And oh no! Edge face first right back into that ladder. The ladder will get that done. And DDT by Bubba Ray on Christian. WWF Tag Team titles hanging high above the ring. What's this crowd? 18,128 people on tables. Hey, there they go. Bubba Ray going upstairs, looking for those tag team belts. Bubba Ray, too heavy to be up that high. Oh! Double power bomb by Matt and Jeff Hardy and then Bubba Ray Dudley. Table for the exclamation point. Wouldn't it be fitting for Matt and Jeff Hardy to walk out of here with the tag team titles? Growing up just down the road in Cameron, North Carolina. Well, they're the most adept with those tables. I'm going to make a bold prediction here. I'm going to pick the Hardys. And Devon Dudley got a shot in on Jeff Hardy, and now here comes, there's Christian. 3 men on the ladder. Hey, look at this! My God, a double Russian leg sweep from the ladder. Down goes all 3 men. I don't know how smart that was, Edge. Well, Christian could come in the back door here and get up that ladder. This one would be over. Christian looking to go upstairs. Bubba Ray climbing 2 ladders at once. Bubba staggers back up. And Bubba with a shot to the kidneys of Christian. And now Bubba goes upstairs. There's the tag belts. Told you, I think they're going to need bigger ladders. Uh-oh. Oh, Phil Nelson. Oh, my God! Oh, my God! For the love of God, did you see that? Did I ever? Good God Almighty. Unfortunately, Christian felt it. What? Bubba Dudley used that full Nelson almost into an atomic drop. That is unreal. We see that again. That just jammed Christian's spine. Watch how Christian lands. Oh, man. And you won't sprain the ankles the way he landed. That spine got compressed. I'm not even going to say what that could do for him. Well, never mind. Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy in the excitement here. Got the ladder set back up, looking to go upstairs. And Christian. Oh, God Almighty. How do you learn to fall on a damn ladder without hurting yourself? You don't. Oh, my God. What happened there? It looks like a car wreck. And I would, let me see this again. Watch this seesaw effect. I've never seen anything quite. That's got to be hurt bad. No doubt about that, King. No doubt about that. And now that's a double chair shot. Oh. Edge and Christian. I think they hurt still. And this got knocked down by Bubba Dudley. Oh, Bubba throwing that ladder right in the face of Jeff Hardy, who tried to protect himself with that steel chair. There may not be anything left of anybody in this match is over, JR. Now what's Devon gonna do this? You can't reach the belt from over there, Devon. Well, Devon knows where he is. Devon and Bubba Ray, scoop slam by Bubba. Oh no, we know what's coming up here, King. What's up? Here it comes. You're too high. Devon sticking his face in Edge's business. Jeff Hardy under a couple of ladders. Matt Hardy trying to get back in the ring. Christian got knocked down again by Bubba, as does Matt Hardy. And here comes Devon with one of those Dudleyville tables.
Right at this point in time, the safest place to be is under some ladders. Don't expose yourself to the table.
Oh, the damn Dudleys are looking for some wood.
3D.
And Christian, his torso thrown through that table.
He's broken half. I mean, they may have done Christian in, but you know what, JR? That's not going to win the Dudleys the titles. They got to climb a ladder.
King of the competition, it will. That's what they're trying to do here. Eliminate everybody that's standing and breathing.
Well, I think Christian is successfully eliminated, but there's 3 more to go.
Devon,
Hey, look, they got 3 tables to go.
the Dudleys got another table.
Oh, wait a minute.
And they got another table.
What are we going to do here?
You're looking at 4 tables here.
Table! Hit your table!
I've got table for 4, table for 2.
I've heard of a 4 corners match, but not a 4 tables. What are we going to do here? These guys are becoming carpenters.
2 tables stacked on top of 2 tables by the Dudleys.
Oh, no.
And now the Dudleys.
Jeff, this don't look good for you, son.
And
look out!
from behind, King. Oh, what a shot.
Sounds like a gunshot.
Another shot right to the cranium of Bubba Ray Dudley.
He won't go down. There he goes.
And Matt Hardy, twist of fate on Christian, or Edge. But remember, no pinfalls.
He don't want a pinfall. He wants to get up that ladder. The North Carolinians are going to be proud. What are you going to do? Matt, just go after the belts.
These Hardys from Cameron, North Carolina, looking to become the tag team champions in their home state.
Now what? Oh, no. This Jeff scares me. What's he going to do here?
Jeff Hardy will put his life in his... Oh, my God!
What are you thinking?
Jeff Hardy leapfrogging over from the top turnbuckle.
How can he walk?
Ladder.
How can he even get up? Watch this. How? 20 feet. No.
God almighty. Where have you ever seen anything like this but the WWF?
Look at this. Unbelievable.
Right in the face of Edge.
Now what? I'm begging somebody to set the ladder up, climb up, and go after those title belts.
Oh, look at Edge. Edge being put between the ladder now.
Oh, watch yourself. Oh, very dangerous.
Good God. Oh, Christian now. Oh, right part of your screen. Look at him. Look at Jeff Hardy. He's wearing Christian out with that ladder. On the outside is Jeff Hardy. Or Matt Hardy. No! Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Jeff, or Matt Hardy and Christian getting on the same page, at least for the blink of an eye.
I cannot believe what I just saw. That's got to break some ribs. Christian's got to be out of this.
My God, have we ever seen anything like this in our lives? I know I haven't. This is amazing.
Watch this throw. Oh!
And now it's using Edge's tag team partner.
What happened?
Against him.
Well, look out! Look outside!
Oh, my God. Jeff Hardy, it's over 20 feet. For the love of God, a death-defying lead. Smart top. Nobody there. Jeff Hardy's spine and his back. Cracking those tables. For the love of God, look at that. 2 tables broken and a man's body broken in half.
That's it for Jeff Hardy. Matt, you're on your own. Watch this. You're right up at 20 feet. Oh!
That's a 20-foot ladder.
Bubba Ray would be a pancake if he hadn't moved. Look at that.
Jeff Hardy it looks like he's been thrown out of a moving vehicle.
And Matt realizes he's got it going on his own now.
Matt Hardy is by himself here. And Matt Hardy now with that big 20-foot ladder in the ring. Christian and Bubba Ray on the outside.
Well, I can tell you, JR, at this rate, Shane McMahon is going to have some company in the emergency room at the nearby hospital.
And O'Reilly Medical Facility is going to be busy tonight. I hate to say that, but it certainly looks that way.
I almost forgotten about those championship belts up there. Look at the height of this ladder. Oh, Bubba Ray gets creamed.
Like I said, that's a 20-foot ladder. That is a Hell Aces painter's ladder, 20 feet high. And
they're all going 4 men.
4 men.
Edge, Christian, Devon, Matt Hardy.
1 Hardy, 1 Dudley, and 2 tag champions.
Uh-oh.
But Christian he's got Matt. Oh! Good call. A reverse DDT.
Look at Devon. Oh.
Devon and Edge.
Everybody's down.
Devon and Edge down.
Bubba Ray got blasted outside by that chair with. He don't know where he's at. He's in La La Land.
Bubba Ray don't know if he's in North Carolina or North Dakota.
Jeff Hardy won't wake up till sometime next week. He's still laying in between those tables. Look at Bubba Ray.
Bubba Ray's got a chance to get up that ladder and become the tag team champions.
He's positioning the ladder right under those title belts.
Bubba Ray's the only one of the 6 in this match that's vertical.
There you go. Now you're under. Here he goes.
Bubba Ray's got to be seeing double here. Bubba Ray's up. The Dudleys are going to do it.
Go for the belt in the middle.
The Dudleys are going to do it. He's 20 feet in the air.
Bubba Ray.
The human body went 20 feet off the ladder through 4 tables.
He's done for it. This is unbelievable, JR. Carnage. Watch this.
I have never seen carnage like this.
Bubba Ray weighs nearly 300 pounds. Oh!
Bubba Ray Dudley. Edge and Christian, tag team champions, saved their titles by pushing Bubba through 4 tables.
You got Jeff Hardy. He's still laying in between tables. You got Bubba Ray smashed through 4 tables.
Man, we're gonna need more than 1 ambulance here.
Devon's down. Matt Hardy, I don't even know where Matt is. And here goes Edge and Christian.
Edge and Christian.
Each of them going up one side of the ladder.
They're the tag team champions. Everybody has been decimated. Oh, wait a minute.
What is this?
It's Lita.
It's Lita. Look at Lita.
Oh, Lita. Edge and Christian are about to get their belts and retain their titles, but Lita came out. The WWE Women's Champion.
Lita, what have you done?
Lita, big Hardy boys.
She's screaming for Matt to go. Go, Matt.
There's your opportunity, Matt. You're at home, son. Go up that ladder.
Get up there. Get the ladder. You got 18,128 of your fellow statesmen screaming for you. Don't waste time. Go.
Everybody in Tar Helia gonna be proud of the Hardy boys. Get up there, Matt. You got the doors open.
Don't look down. Just go.
And then Devon.
Here comes Devon. Matt, here comes Devon.
And Devon. Oh my God. No. Oh my God. No.
No.
Oh. Matt Hardy just went off backwards. He just went off backwards around those tables.
I'm afraid Lita couldn't save him from that.
Lita bought the Hardy some time. Oh, spear, son of a bitch. I mean, did you see what Edge did, King?
Man, I heard what you said
I'm
there.
sorry about that, but damn it. A man shouldn't do that. I mean,
That could have broken her ribs.
yeah, or worse.
Watch this.
Look how close it was.
It's our ceiling
He was
cam.
touching the belt.
Oh, that's a scare. Look at this. Oh, my gosh. Watch this spear.
This was sickening.
Lita didn't
Look at
see
Edge
this coming.
Premeditated. He got breaking her sternum.
And I think he knocked her head right in the back of that ladder.
And now, oh my God, I can't believe it.
Jeff Hardy's back up.
Jeff Hardy's back up.
How's he doing it?
And Devon is back up. It's anybody's ball game. Who's going to be the champions? The Dudleys or the Hardys?
Jeff's got his hand on the titles.
He touches
He's
the
so
goal.
close to the promised land.
Jeff is touching the goal.
We got to fight for him right here. Get it. He's got him. No, wait. Devon's got him. Wait a minute. They both got. Who's going to be the champion if Devon?
My God, they're hanging.
Now what?
Devon and Jeff Hardy are hanging.
What the heck?
They're hanging for their life. High above the ring.
No, no, no.
Oh, no. Devon knocked down. Get the belt, Jeff. Look at Edge and Christian. They're frantic. They're trying to They knocked Jeff right off the rope.
Like he was a pinata. Look at this.
Jeff Hardy was left hanging, as was Devon Dudley. Thanks to Edge and Christian.
Here goes Edge and Christian.
My God, what an exchange that was.
Everybody's decimated. Somebody's got to stop him. Here comes Jeff. Oh, Jeff, I think his ankle's broken. They got one. They got him.
Edge and Christian have done it.
And still, tag team champions, Christian and Edge.
JR, I think we've seen it all now.
I don't think I've ever seen anything in my life like we have just witnessed.
Wow. You gotta love the WWF.
Boy, these 6 young studs put their careers on the line for everybody watching around the world here tonight. And somehow, some way, the biggest crybabies in the match, Edge and Christian, retain their tag team title.
Oh, come on, give the Devils their due. Anybody that came out on top in that match deserves a world of credit, no matter whether you like them or not. That was a great match.
Well, good point, King. You're right about that. And I'll tell you what, this is a sad turn of events, but it's time now for our main event for the tag team titles, tables, ladders, and chairs.
The following is an 8-man tag team TLC match for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, first from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam.
Rob Van Dam will be teaming with Jeff Hardy, who's making his way here now.
Introducing his tag team partner from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 218 pounds, Jeff Hardy.
Well, Jeff Hardy is certainly no stranger to tables, ladders, and chairs. As I said earlier, there's only been 3 TLC matches in WWE history. Tonight is the first tables, ladders, and chairs match in the history of Raw. Folks, next Monday we're going to be in one of our favorite cities. No doubt we'll see some great fans, have great action, have a little bit of that smoke meat in Montreal next Monday night for Raw. Certainly a welcome to all of our fans watching tonight on TSN.
And making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 460 pounds, Spike and Bubba Ray Dudley.
Bubba Dudley, no stranger to TLC matches, but his little half-brother Spike seeing his first TLC action in the WWE. And that's the goal, to climb the ladder, take the tag team titles, and leave the WWE Tag Team Champion. But I promise you, folks, it will not be without a price.
And making his way to the ring, weighing in at 224 pounds, he's one of the members of the Un-American, Christian.
Christian has been on the winning end of 2 of the 3 TLC matches here in the WWE at SummerSlam in 2000 and WrestleMania in 2001. Of course, then he had his brother Edge as his tag team partner, but that's not the case tonight. Tag team gold awaits the winners here tonight. And here comes Christian's tag team partner.
Introducing his tag team partner from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jericho.
Well, this guy is a great athlete, first undisputed champion, but what an egomaniac. Earlier tonight, Booker T defeated the Big Show in our first match. It was a steel cage match. And out of nowhere, after Booker T wins the match, about to deliver a spin, really, there you see Jericho attacking from behind. And Jericho, what a pitiful, boom, right there. The skull of Booker T cracking off that cage, and it busted Booker T wide open. All because Booker T called Jericho sucker and dissed the band Fozzy last week, or over the last couple of weeks. What a lame excuse to crack somebody's skull.
And making his way to the ring, weighing in at 326 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion and one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Kane.
Booker T's been taken to a medical facility, and we'll keep you updated if there's any more updates on Booker T, but I'm wondering, what's the update on Hurricane Helms? Is the Hurricane going to be physically able to compete here in this tag team match? assaulted by Triple H and Ric Flair, and I guess I've just answered my own question. Man, this is going to be a Wild West show, let me tell you. There ain't no disqualifications, no countouts, no pinfalls, no submission. Only one way to win this thing, and that is to survive, physically to survive, being mentally tough enough to survive until you can climb the ladder and retrieve the tag team title belts, which are hanging high above the ring. There is no championship advantage, and certainly Kane at a disadvantage in as much as his tag team partner is out of commission apparently. And here we go. There goes Jericho, Christian. They're coming in the back door here. But not for long. Old Granny shut the back door right in their face. And it is a every man for himself environment here. Jericho has been in a TLC match. Matter of fact, he won one back in May of this year, if my memory serves me correctly. And look at Kane. He's the Intercontinental Champion. He beat Jericho last week. He's a tag team champion, at least for now. Maybe not for much longer. And in 13 days, on pay-per-view, he's got a chance to make history by becoming the world's heavyweight champion and holding all three titles at once. And look at RVD and Jeff Hardy. They respect Kane. They're big fan favorites. But it's every old man for himself, and what a double knockdown by the Big Red Machine. My God, he is big. He is strong. And he just imposed his will on RVD and Jeff Hardy. Kane, 2 weeks in a row, has got him some. He has stepped for the occasion last week. What an awesome Intercontinental title match. He had with Jericho last week. Week before that, he and the Hurricane beat the Un-Americans for the tag team title. He's been on a roll. And oh man! Jeff Hardy walking the rail. Running for his life, running to face of Kane. And now look at Bubba Dudley. Bubba Dudley got that ladder. And so Bubba! Knocking down Jericho and Christian. Look at this, look like a revolving door. Bubba's he's a helicopter from Dudleyville. And I don't think they even got an airport. Get kicked right back in the face. RVD on top. It's Bendis mark. Thunderous right hand by RVD. Knocking down Kane. Still with no tag team partner. And I'm not sure we're going to see Hurricane tonight. And look at this. 3 men. Their bodies over the top rope to the floor. That leaves an opening but not for long. Mike Dudley got clothesline down by Jericho. And again, you got to set the ladder up, climb it. The ladder can be used as a weapon. You can't be disqualified here. I'm sure our general manager loves this environment. He loves this brutality that he mentioned earlier, this brutality jackpot, if you will, here in Las Vegas. Ever since Bischoff got humiliated, oh my God, and unforgiven, he has been on a rampage. Ever since the rosters, Raw and SmackDown I'm referring to, the rosters were frozen. Nobody can leave now. Bischoff's treating people like government mules. Look at this. Left part of your screen here. Watch this. Little spike. His sternum, his chest. With a tough little son of a gun. And not even he can withstand that. And now it's Jericho and Christian. Double teaming Bubba, but Bubba had a different idea. Bubba Dudley, the most honored tag team champion in the history of this company. With a little flip-flop and fly action. Oh, Chris Jericho, the egomaniac, the first ever undisputed champion, wants gold here again tonight in the form of the tag team title. And look at Kane. Man, he is 6'10 and a half, 325, flying off that top turnbuckle right in the face. Right in the face of the man. And now Bubba Dudley bringing that ladder in. You got to have the ladder in place to be able to retrieve those tag belts. And Bubba using that ladder on Kane. Every team for himself. If you call Kane a one-man team. And now, oh, look at this. Oh, Bubba taking off that ladder. And Kane now will load up the 300-pounder with a choke slam. Kane is trying to survive, and look at little Spike. He's a game little son of a gun. Back of his shirt tells the story of this little perhaps the toughest pound-for-pound competitor in this company. A little power here. The string. Kane is back over the top, right in the face of RVD, and now Jericho. Jericho has retrieved another ladder and just rammed it in the face of Kane. Kane being taken down aggressively. I'm still wondering what the game meant when he said that Kane's life will never be the same after tonight. Maybe this is what the game, the world champion was referring to. Again, tables, ladders, and chairs, they're all legal. There are no disqualifications. You do anything that you're man enough to do, that you're man enough to survive, that you're willing to put your body through in this match. Kane is just, he's been spread eagle on that table. What the hell are these? A little Van Dam! Van Dam, as we have seen so many times, putting his body on the line, shattered his own kidneys and lower back there. But he took Christian and Jericho out of the equation, at least for the moment. And now Jeff Hardy. That chair shot on Kane again. It's every man for himself. And my God, the bodies, the pain that these men are putting their bodies. The hell, I'm mesmerized. Look at Jeff Hardy. There's ladders, and Kane is still being beat down on that table. Jeff Hardy's climbing to the top. Oh my God, they're outside the ring. Oh, Jeff Hardy! Dropping Kane, driving through that table. Good God Almighty. How badly do these 8 men want to be tag team champions? Here on this wild, unforgettable night here in Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm sure our general manager has got to be loving this. These men literally beating the hell out of each other. There's carnage all over the ring. Jericho knocked down. Bubba looking for the titles. But we got to take a break. They're telling me we got one more commercial break to take. But don't do it now. Please don't do it now, Bubba. Bubba may win the tag titles. He's climbing to the top. Will tag team go almost within his reach? But there's Christian. And what a powerbomb. My God, it looks like a car wreck. There's bodies laying everywhere. Bodies everywhere. We'll be back. We are back live in Las Vegas, ladies and gentlemen. And this is the damnedest physicality I think I've ever seen. The action in a commercial break was absolutely off the page. A 14 tables, ladders, and chairs match. The first ever on Raw for the tag team title. Still no Hurricane Helms for Kane. Kane's partner taken out by Triple H and Ric Flair before this match started. And look at Van Dam. Van Dam and Bubba Dudley and Jericho. They're in a race to gain possession of the tag team titles. And that's what it takes to win this match. There's no pinfalls, no submissions, no disqualifications. Anything goes. My God, what a bulldog. Off the top of that ladder. Jericho driving Bubba's face. And there's a neck breaker. Van Dam with a neck breaker off the ladder. Good God, the carnage. Physicality here is scintillating. These men putting their bodies through hell. Look at this. It was Christian, not RVD. I had it wrong there. It was 2 bodies flying from the ladder, crashing to the canvas, and Little Spike may go through the back door here. Little Spike may have a chance to win it for the Dudleys. And Christian pulling Spike off that ladder. And Kane, he was decimated by that leg drop by Jeff Hardy. That drove Kane to a table before we went to the commercial break. And Kane is still down on the outside of the ring. It is anybody's match for the Covenant Tag Team Championship. Man, I guarantee you, it is live. And when it's live, you know you're watching Raw on Monday night. There it is, the prize. That's what they're putting their bodies through absolute hell. It is wrestling purgatory for these 4 teams. Tables, ladders, and chairs. These fans, so many of them, standing before we went to break, during the commercial break. I can only imagine the pain that must be racking the bodies of all stubborn of these men. And Van Dam, the laid back, unorthodox one. He ain't laid back right now. He's fighting for tag team titles, but so is Christian. Christian, as I said earlier, he and his brother Edge won 2 of the 3 TLC matches in this company's history. Jericho won the other. They've got a TLC All-Star team going here. Christian climbing up, and Kane is back. The Big Red Machine is back in the ring, and oh my! Christian straddling up top rope. And there's Jeff Hardy. And Jeff Hardy got muscle right back up by Kane with a power slam. A power slam that you could hear at Caesar's Palace. And a hard Irish whip. And Kane now almost beheading the courageous young Jeff Hardy. But Hardy's body been treated like a rag doll. And now the Big Red Machine, who has had to fight to survive in this match all by himself, thanks to the game and Flair, taking out Hurricane Helms and the Intercontinental Champion and Tag Champion. And look at little Spike. Oh, how much does he want to be the Tag Champion? He's a game little son of a gun. Good Lord. That was a man's skull ricocheting off a steel ladder. And guess who won? And Kane, you talk about an aggressive son of a gun. And through the chair. It is called tables, ladders, and chairs for a damn good reason. And they're all legal. What a shot there. And Van Dam, spinning heel kick, knocking down Jericho. Bubba Dudley still reeling from that chair shot. Right to the back of his head. Jeff Hardy somehow, by God, is back in there. And Jeff Hardy, with a little unsuspecting teamwork from Bubba Dudley, a vintage Hardy tag team move. Remember, RVD and Jeff Hardy are tag team partners. Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. Van Dam, is he thinking about going coast to coast, border to border here? Van Terminator. Kane ate that steel chair. He ate the steel chair that Kane. And Van Dam punished himself. Take a look at this. Bam! Right in the mouth. He ate every damn bit of that chair. Border to border went Van Dam, and he hurt himself. My God, what a match. What a match. And we're seeing it live. Front face lock by Jericho trying to suplex Jeff Hardy. No doubt on that steel ladder. But Jeff Hardy turns it, reverses it, and look at Jericho. How do you land on that without running your lower back, without splattering your kidneys? Somebody tell me at home, how do you do it? How in God's name are they? Look at this. Jericho's lower back, right across that Home Depot ladder. The bodies, the carnage, the ladders and chairs, the tables. And the tag titles are still hanging in the balance. And that's what these 7 men are here for. Oh, God. I guarantee you, I don't know who's going to win, but whoever does, damn sure deserves to be the tag team champion. And now it's Jeff Hardy. He and his brother Matt, 5-time tag champion. But Jeff has never done it without his brother at his side. Will tonight be that night? Well, this is a night Las Vegas will never forget. And Bubba Dudley, the 300-pounder, back in the mix. But Jeff Hardy, his body, been pretzel, been punished. Having a hard time navigating up the ladder. And Bubba not doing Jeff any favors. The focal point now, Jeff Hardy and Bubba Dudley. The Dudleys and the Hardys. Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. Somebody call the EMTs! A superplex off the top of the ladder. A superplex from the top over to the canvas. And you can hear the fans, and I wholeheartedly agree with what they're saying here tonight. Folks, look at this. Take a look at this angle. This is sick. You gotta be kidding me. This is sick. Call the EMTs. A superplex It's hard to watch this. It's hard to witness this. What these 7 Raw superstars are putting themselves through to become the tag team champions are any titles, including the world title, worth going through hell and shortening your career, your wrestling lifespan to become the tag team champion. My God, Van Dam now. RVD can touch it. He can feel the gold. And Bubba Dudley with a rush of adrenaline, trying to get right back in it. And Bubba with the right hands, but Bubba's down in pain. Bubba down in just absolute fatigue. And look at these human beings. Look at these men on this night in their careers, but they, or none of us, will ever forget. And by God, nobody wants that egomaniac, Chris Jericho, the self-professed king of the world, a rock star, to win this tag team titles. But it looks like that's what he's going to do. He just shows Spike down. There's nobody to stop Jericho. But little Spike is trying to get involved. Spike Dudley, all the way, Spike, turn the ladder. My God, my God, my God, Jericho, off the ladder, over the top, all the way to the floor. But that is the damnedest thing I've ever seen in TLC. Take another look, Jericho, touching the goal. Good God Almighty. For the love of anything that's sane. And now Spike, as his shirt says, he's one tough little bastard. The smallest man in the match, but he may have the biggest heart and the most guts. It may be his night. This may be Spike Dudley's night. It's always been Bubba and Devon, but now it may be Spike's night. And how could you not love that? The littlest dog in the fight. One more run, little man. You've almost got it. And, oh, there's that damn Christian. Jerking Spike down. And Spike. Fight like he was 350 pounds. And look, the Dudley dog. Will take off to a table. Through a table. The little guy was thrown to a table. Looking for the Dudley dog. And the little fellow was so close. He was inches away from the Dudleys winning the tag titles again. Look at this. This is sick. This is sick and perverse. But this is live Raw. This is Briscoe's creation. This is our beloved general manager's creation. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable competition. The will to win. The will to compete before this audience, before you at home, is overwhelming. I challenge you to compare it with anywhere, in any walk of life, what these men are doing here tonight. The brutality jackpot. We'll never forget that term in Las Vegas. And now that the rosters have been frozen, nobody can leave. You put up with Bischoff's BS, or you can go find something else to do for a living. This crowd has been on its feet for the last several minutes. And Christian now. Christian, he's touching on the belts. He's got one of the title belts. And Bubba Dudley. Boy, Christian almost had it. And Bubba up there. Oh, a Bubba bomb! A Bubba bomb! From had to be 15 feet in the air. The Bubba bomb by Bubba Dudley. Bubba and Christian are both hurt. And now Van Dam is out. Van Dam is out. What the hell is Van Dam going to do now? And it's the Fire Star. Van Dam with the Fire Star. Trying to take Christian completely out of the equation. And Jeff Hardy, the Daredevil, from Cameron, North Carolina. He wants it bad. Swanton, but nobody there. Oh, for the love of God. And Jeff Hardy, gets the back row, over the top, through a table. The human anatomy is not built for this sort of punishment. This is cruel and dominated by
did, and maybe so did Jeff Hardy's body. Van Dam up. Van Dam's got it. And Van Dam touching the goal. But the steel chair doing more than touching Van Dam's back. Tables, ladders, and chairs. Las Vegas, Raw Roulette. Will you ever forget this night? Look at Jericho. We're going to stay here as long as it takes to get a winner. My God, look at this. Van Dam getting stretched on the top of that ladder. Jericho trying to incapacitate Van Dam. And Van Dam, his head bounces off a rung of the ladder. And now it's Jericho. And now it's Jericho who has the shot to win this match for him and Christian. Will Jericho win it? But there's Kane. Kane is back. Kane is back up. He has literally risen from the dead. Jericho trying to retrieve the title belt. But Kane's got that big hand around the throat of Jericho. And Jericho bouncing Kane's head off the ladder. Kane is relentless. He is hell-bent on retaining these tag titles with a choke slam. A thunderous choke slam off that ladder. My God, will either man be able to get up? And Kane sets up. Kane sets up. Kane is showing absolutely no mercy here tonight on anyone that has crossed his path, and he's done it alone. Can he do it? Can he win it? Can Kane do it here? The Big Red Machine. He's almost there. Kane's got it. He's done it. My God, he's done it. Kane, without his partner, has retained the tag team titles.
Here's your winner and still World Tag Team Champion, Kane.
My hat is off to all 7 men, but by God, none stood taller, none stood stronger, none stood more powerful and prouder than Kane.
The following contest is a 5-on-3 handicap tables, ladders, and chairs match. There will be no disqualification. The only way to win is by pinfall or submission. Introducing first, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds. He is the Intercontinental Champion, The Miz!
Now, ladies and gentlemen, for the 20th time in WWE history, we have a tables, ladders, and chairs match. This all began back in the year 2000 at SummerSlam. Edge and Christian defeating the Dudley Boys and the Hardy Boys in the first ever TLC match. And boy, we've made history over the past 17 years.
Each one seems the top, the last. I can't see tonight being any different. 5-on-3 handicap rules. You can see why The Miz is confidently strutting into the ring.
The team of Sheamus and Cesaro.
Now, if you stop right here, you think about the addition of the former tag team champions to Team Miz. That's impressive in and of itself. The Miz has assembled a very, very good team. But guys, we're not even close to finished yet.
You know, it was back in 2009 at the TLC pay-per-view event where Sheamus won his first WWE Championship when he defeated John Cena in a tables match. Sheamus looks to be successful again here tonight with his partner, the man Cesaro, who called Kurt Angle a nostalgia act.
You think? I've never seen a more one-sided affair in all of my years, guys. This right here tonight is going to take a miracle.
It was supposed to be the reunited Shield, but obviously it's something entirely different tonight.
Entering to the ring, weighing 323 pounds, Kane!
When this man came up through the ring on Raw Monday night and took out Roman Reigns, he changed the complexion of this entire match. Kane is one of the greatest of all time, and tonight that marks the 175th time this man has stepped into a pay-per-view match in the WWE more than anyone in history.
You can blame all of this on Dean Ambrose and his big mouth. Dean was the one that said the Shield could beat 3, 4, 5 men, and The Miz is simply holding Ambrose to his word.
I think you blame all of this on Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle should never have let a situation like this take place, but I commend him for stepping in.
What a daunting task awaits Rollins, Ambrose, and Angle. I mean, look at this team, and there's still one more.
Yeah.
And their tag team partner, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman!
The monster among men simply said that Kane will regret that he ever returned. Kurt Angle will regret that he ever returned. That's what he said earlier tonight. My bad. I've got my focus, of course, on the 5 men that are in the ring here tonight. Strowman, Kane, Miz, Cesaro, and Sheamus. What a completely dominant team. How do you stop these guys with 5 men, let alone 3 tonight, if you're Rollins, Ambrose, and Angle?
I don't have an answer for how you stop Braun Strowman. I don't know how you stop Kane. You certainly can't stop all 5 of these competitors. This is an insurmountable task for Rollins, Ambrose, and Angle.
And remember, tables, ladders, and chairs, all legal. They are the current tag team champions. And tonight they are dressed as the Shield. Marco has joined them. The honorary member for tonight, the general manager of Monday Night Raw, the returning Kurt Angle.
You have to admire Angle's determination to make TLC go off without a hitch. Kurt promised the Shield reunion. He needed a home run tonight, so Kurt volunteered and stepped in himself.
And Roman Reigns out with a viral infection, so Kurt Angle has decided to return to WWE in-ring action. The problem is, not everyone's happy with it. The Miz has said that Kurt Angle is just another general manager looking for glory.
Guys, I got a prediction, all right? I feel like tonight Kurt Angle will be crushed, and this will be his last match ever.
Certainly a bold statement.
I mean, look at the guys across from him. Every one of those guys want a piece of Kurt Angle.
Yeah, I mean, listen, Kurt Angle only made the decision to compete in this match 2 days ago. Kurt hasn't had necessarily a full-blown training regimen, but this is a whole new dimension to this match.
Kurt got to understand, every one of those guys on the opposing team want to hurt him and hurt him bad.
Look at this, the Shield now positioning itself around the ring. Typical Shield style. Dean Ambrose, chair in hand.
I mean, come on, guys. The arrogance of Kurt Angle, the general manager of Raw, to put himself in a match like this. I don't agree with it.
Hey, it's not arrogance when you put your money where your mouth is, Booker. That's what Kurt has the opportunity to do tonight.
Yeah, the Shield surrounding the ring. They are down 3 men to 5 in this matchup.
I don't think this little trick is going to work tonight, guys.
We'll see what happens, Booker, and see how it plays out.
Everything is legal. Tables, ladders, chairs, you name it, you can use it. Oh, look at
here
this.
we go.
Rollins.
Seth Rollins sacrificing himself as Ambrose and Angle go after the rest of the guys with a steel chair. This match is underway.
Hey, sometimes you need an equalizer. Ambrose now laying into the monster among men.
Oh, and Strowman with a clubbing blow.
Wow. Angle finds himself on the wrong side of the big red machine.
And speaking of monsters, Kane and Strowman in the ring, but from behind.
You have to wonder how the strategy of the Shield plus Angle has been affected tonight. They don't have their powerhouse. There is no Roman Reigns to combat Strowman and Kane.
Yeah, but they do have chairs. They have equalizers, at least at this juncture. They are unloading on Braun Strowman.
They're going to have to keep this going all night if they got any
Turning their
chance.
attention to the big red machine, Kane. Kurt Angle, decked out in Shield uniform tonight. The 3-on-1 attack on Kane. Remember, you win via pinfall or submission. And the 13,381 in attendance roaring with approval.
Uh-oh. Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins, got that devil in their eye. Here we go.
Down go Miz, Sheamus, and Cesaro.
Angle standing tall all alone inside the ring, but here comes our general manager.
This is a great start. It's a really great start for the Shield, along with Kurt Angle.
Yeah, smart start as they use the ladder now to their advantage. And down they go.
You know, this has to be great for the confidence of Kurt Angle. After all these years, having not competed, having two elite superstars like Rollins and Ambrose fighting at your side, that can do great things.
But it's also a wise way to start this match, and it's no longer at this juncture 3-on-5.
Oh, look out.
Taken out.
Tells me Angle knows the destruction that Strowman's capable of.
Indeed.
Kurt has watched it week after week.
And Kurt now with the ladder, using it to his advantage. The monster among men is down.
I commend Kurt Angle for being out here. I mean, stepping up to the fight.
Look at Rollins off the top. The big red machine taken down. Now Ambrose. And Rollins, Ambrose, and Angle are standing tall.
I'm going to be honest, at this point, it's almost like the Miz's team's the one's been outnumbered. Rollins and Ambrose have been absolutely everywhere.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you, though, Corey, they're going to have to keep this up for a long time because these big guys aren't going anywhere.
They
can take this punishment all
if they
night.
can pin him right now.
One fall, Booker. That's all it takes. Defeat Kane. They got him isolated right now. This is a great strategy.
It's a 3-on-1. Look at the ladder from Angle to the midsection of Kane. Seth Rollins and Kane with a long, long history. Seth has not forgotten what Kane has done to him. And now Ambrose. Look at this ladder. Miz's team has not been able to get out of the blocks. And there goes the hood of the table.
With Kurt Angle playing the designated hitter with that ladder, man, he's just picking his spots.
I talked to Seth earlier today, asked him what his thoughts were heading into this match. He said, as much as we miss our brother Roman, it's a dream come true to be teaming with a Hall of Famer like
but
Kurt
here's the
Angle.
problem. Cesaro now with a steel chair in hand, driving Ambrose back. Rollins and Sheamus now going at it. Sheamus right into the steps.
All legal.
Cesaro on the barricade, and again, every time Miz's team tries to make a move, they can't get it done.
Well, obviously, the Architect has spent weeks trying to put this game plan together. It's been very effective thus far.
Trust me, this is no game plan. This is all-out war, Corey. This is a fight.
I mean,
survival of the fittest.
I think this is a game plan. I think it's strategy. I think the Architect got together with Kurt Angle Friday night along with Ambrose, and they decided how we're going to take these guys out. I have no doubt about that. That's why Rollins is one of the smartest in the game today. Kurt Angle, he's an Olympic gold medalist. He's a Hall of Famer. He's a former 6-time champion.
I see Kurt Angle over there right now sucking wind, man. Time off is your worst enemy. How long has it been since Kurt Angle been in a match like this?
We talk about Braun Strowman. You're worried about Kurt Angle's cardio. We got Braun Strowman running over everybody on Team Angle.
And look at Braun Strowman clearing out the announce table. Kurt Angle's in trouble. Kurt Angle, he may be a non-factor if the monster among men has his way. Seth Rollins with a chair. And remember, great equalizers in this matchup. Tables, ladders, and chairs. And that's why the 3 men have a chance against 5.
Rollins just wearing out the steel chair on the body of Strowman.
Tell you, Kurt Angle was in a bad position. He was protected there for a second.
Well, look at this. Rollins and Ambrose.
The post, and down goes Strowman. This has been an incredible job by Ambrose, Rollins, and Angle taking out the big man.
You're right. You've taken out Kane momentarily. You've got Strowman down. That evens the odds, at least for a few seconds.
And now what are they going to do to Braun Strowman?
No.
They're setting him up on the German announce table down there. And look at Ambrose and Rollins. They've got Strowman in trouble.
Everything is legal.
And Kane
what
on the
won't
other
they
table.
do?
Both big men are down on the table.
Baby.
Chairs to the chest to Strowman. Ambrose is putting a ladder in place.
Yeah, I see this. I see the plan there. Try to take the two big guys out first.
That's what they've been doing throughout this entire matchup. As they set up the ladders.
They can do this right here, Cole. This might be it.
This is what I'm saying, Booker. It's strategy. The architect, a Hall of Famer, and a lunatic have laid out a pretty nice
Rollins and
blueprint.
Ambrose are climbing the ladder. Strowman and Kane have nowhere to go. They're not down and out on the table.
Desperate times
You
call for
gotta be
desperate
kidding me.
measures.
They're not going to do this.
The hell they
Top
are.
of the ladder, through the table. Strowman's
man.
out. Kane is out. One thing that I noticed, Corey, not to take away from this moment, but Seth Rollins has grabbed his knee when he landed. Rollins with a history of knee injuries, and he immediately grabbed his knee when he went through the table. We hope that's not a concern.
I certainly hope it's not, but that's why they call them high-risk maneuvers. Ambrose and Rollins from atop the ladders, sacrificing themselves. That's what you're going to have to do, but you're right, instantly. Rollins clutching at his left knee. Can only hope that the architect can recover. Look at this.
But if you're going to beat a 3-on-5 team that includes Kane and Strowman, you've got to take high risks.
This isn't 3-on-5 men. This is 3 superstars and a pair of monsters.
The one thing you must understand, every time they go up and pull off a big move like that, it takes a little bit out of them each and every time.
Angle
How long can they do it?
Angle sends Miz into the ring. Now Sheamus and now Cesaro. And here's the problem. Rollins and Ambrose, high-risk maneuver. They were taken out. And now it allows a triple team on Angle. And now Kurt Angle is vulnerable.
See, the Miz, he's got the A team, he's got a B team, and, you know, he may have a C team somewhere
Here's
around
the
here.
problem. Two of the nastiest men in WWE today are picking apart Kurt Angle with a chair.
This might be the rules of the forest. Pick apart the oldest wolf. Oh, in the pack.
And again, this is why Ambrose and Rollins are not in the matchup at this point in time. They went through the tables, taking out Strowman and Kane. But to what cost? They are still down and out. Kurt Angle has been isolated now by Sheamus, Cesaro, and Miz.
This is a very, very dire situation for our general manager, who's just being beat by the Celtic Warrior and his partner, Cesaro.
And now a ladder into the ring, and Kurt Angle, this is the moment where Kurt's got to be thinking, why did I do this?
Oh, you got to figure Sheamus and Cesaro are absolutely loving this feeling right now to be able to beat up the general manager.
God, right to the ribs!
And to do it with complete immunity within the confines of a match. This is all legal.
Kurt Angle put himself in this position right here, and I'm going to tell you, if I was Sheamus, if I was Cesaro, I'd go ahead and take advantage of this moment. You don't get chances like this too often.
Oh, and you know the Miz has been waiting for this forever and a day.
Well, indeed, because, listen, Miz has had a problem with authority.
Wait, could this be?
Oh, my God, look, they're going to mock the Shield.
This is poetic justice.
Mocking the Shield.
We're going to see a Shield, but oh, no, we were.
And look at this now. Everybody unloading.
Rollins and Ambrose wouldn't let that go down. Momentarily, Angle's been saved, but now the Swiss Cyborg and the Celtic Warrior taking it to the tag team champions on the outside.
Rollins and Ambrose going to have an uphill battle all night.
Oh, God, look at this. Cesaro's got a piece of the table.
Oh.
Just smashing Rollins with it. Uh-oh.
Oh, there's Kurt Angle with a German suplex.
It's been a while.
Another one.
Since we've seen this from Kurt Angle. And man, it feels good. Here comes Sheamus. There goes Sheamus. Cesaro. Join the party.
And Angle's fired up. Kurt Angle's back.
Say one of the pioneers of Suplex City. Kurt Angle all fired up.
Oh, the big red
wait a
monster
minute.
is sitting up, and the big red monster's
This is the obstacle right here, Cole. The big guy have recovered.
And the big red machine goes out to Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle now looking for a German on Kane. Kane with an elbow to the side of the face.
Uh-oh. Can Angle do it? No. Angle's picking the leg, an ankle lock. The general manager might make the Big Red Machine tap out.
The ankle lock. Kurt Angle's bread and butter move. And Braun Strowman back into the ring.
What agility by the monster among men. Just
so fast, so quick. Angle into the barricade.
There haven't been too many men in history who could double leg Kurt Angle, and Braun Strowman just did it.
And now this is frightening. Braun Strowman back on his feet with weapons.
Guys, you got to think about the odds here. Come on, I mean, the Shield and Kurt Angle, Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, a great effort, but the tide has shifted.
The tide's shifting because Braun Strowman can change the gravitational pull of the earth. He's a monster. Look out!
And Strowman through the table! The running power slam through the table, and our general manager's down and out.
That was a valiant effort, but I think Kurt Angle's got to be ruining his decision to take this match.
Braun Strowman did exactly what he said he was going to do, and that was take Kurt Angle out of the game.
Thunderous power slam through a table. Let's take one more look. Guys, I mean, Kurt Angle's effectively eliminated from this matchup. There's no way the general manager comes back from that.
Kurt Angle felt a brunt of 385 pounds of leverage coming down on his body. He's hurt.
Strowman may have broken Angle in half.
Now you see the officials and the medical personnel down there checking on Kurt Angle. Kurt, of course, a history of neck injuries. Got to be concerned about that right now. And now Rollins and Ambrose back in the fight, doing all they can, but Sheamus with a chair, now Miz as well, and now just a...
Kurt Angle's down, guys, but the thing is, he had no business being in a match like this. This is table side of the chair. This is one of the most dangerous matches in this business.
And that's why Kurt Angle's a Hall of Famer, for stepping up against the odds and doing what's right by the WWE Universe. You have to celebrate it. Right now, Rollins and Ambrose are being beaten senseless.
Celebrate what? Celebrate Kurt Angle going to the hospital?
And now Sheamus and Cesaro again, and Miz directing traffic, and this is getting bad. This is getting real bad.
I mean, Kurt Angle, due to no fault of his own, have left Dean Ambrose and Rollins absolutely helpless. This is a massacre.
There's the side slam by Kane, the Big Red Machine. Angle's been put through a table. Rollins and Ambrose, now Angle's just being helped to his feet, and they're gonna get him out of here. And as Rollins and Ambrose now, what's turned into a 5-on-2 massacre.
And Booker, you're right. Maybe it wasn't the right decision for Kurt Angle to make, but at one point, you had a competitive fire inside your belly that made you wake up in the morning. Kurt Angle still has that.
Kurt Angle is the general manager of Raw. He's a businessman now. He's not a sports entertainer. He needs to think smart. And this was not smart. Now, what Seth Rollins is going to do? What Dean Ambrose is going to do out there now? What are they going to do? How many guys in that locker room would have loved to have been in this match?
Oh, my God.
We gotta get some more help out here.
Indeed.
Guys, this is pathetic. This is pathetic. Kurt Angle should have never put his name on the dotted line. You know what this is, guys? This is ego. This is bravado. That's exactly what that is, and that's what it gets you.
Well, some people would consider it guts, Booker. Even Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins, even when they thought it was still Roman Reigns in the stand by their side, it takes guts to fight against these odds, against monsters.
Come on, Corey, you're smarter than that. You just said it. You're talking with your heart right now.
Meanwhile, the decimation continues in the ring.
Strowman throwing those sledgehammer-like rights right in the face of Ambrose.
I mean, I don't know if you're Rollins and Ambrose, what do? There's nothing you can do.
You know what you do, Cole? You continue to take this beating until it's over with. That's what you do.
We are watching the systematic destruction. Look at that chair just completely warped from Rollins' body weight.
And the thing is, all of this is legal. All of this is legal because of who? Because of Kurt Angle. Come on, guys, you got to agree with me on that.
Sheamus now top rope. Ambrose can't even stand up. And now the Celtic. Oh, my God.
Look, Booker, we know there were some health problems, all right? We know Roman Reigns would be here otherwise. It wasn't medically cleared. Kurt Angle stepped in to try to do the best he could to deliver the best possible main event. You need to applaud Kurt Angle and his effort.
You know what? I do applaud it, but it was stupid. It was foolish. Kurt Angle should know better. He's the general manager of Monday Night Raw. Come on.
And now on a chair.
I mean, 11-year hiatus from the squared circle. Come on. Time off is your worst enemy. We know about the neck injuries. We know about the back. We know about the knees.
Oh, and Miz.
The systematic destruction of Rollins and Ambrose. Miz, Cesaro, Sheamus just taking their time and enjoying, savoring this.
There's no coming back from this right here. These guys right here, Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, this one night could ruin their careers.
Oh, look,
just one night.
I don't disagree with you. I mean, the odds
and
certainly...
you want to see nostalgia. I understand that, Corey. You're a fan.
Oh, and what an
wrong with being
uppercut.
a fan, Book. Oh! Cesaro just destroying Ambrose in one corner. Sheamus. Oh.
This is systematic, guys. This is systematic.
You're right, Booker. They're just picking apart Ambrose and Rollins, and now
Strowman's gonna charge.
Strowman those into the post. Seth Rollins trying to rally. Ambrose trying to rally as well. Trying to do everything they can to fight back. Valiant effort by the Shield members tonight.
That last bit of adrenaline. Oh no! Kane just
my God,
blasted Strowman with a steel chair.
It was an accident.
Well, that's what you say, but I'm not sure Strowman feels that way. Oh, no. Apparently he doesn't, and now Miz is trying to play peacekeeper, so's Sheamus and Cesaro.
Have you ever seen someone just shove Kane like that? Just goes to show you how huge Strowman is.
Trying to take advantage, guys, of the discord between Strowman and Kane.
If nothing else, Rollins and Ambrose are united in their cause, but you're right, Booker. Sometimes heart, sometimes passion just aren't enough when you've got 10 fists and boots stomping down on you.
Think about Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins. These guys are taking a beating. And
whoa. Kane does not look happy.
You know what time it is, guys.
Oh, my goodness. Table time. Dean Ambrose in deep trouble.
Time to put these guys to bed, man. It's time to end this thing. Double crucifix. Good night.
Oh, through the table didn't burst.
You know what?
Ambrose bounced off it. That's worse.
That's just bad luck.
Man, look at the leg. It snapped the steel leg of the table. Trust me, Ambrose is feeling every bit of that right now.
That's just bad luck for Dean Ambrose, guys. That's just bad luck for him. He's just going to have to take more of this. More of the same.
Yeah, more punishment coming.
Well, if Sheamus and Cesaro couldn't get it done, I can assure you, Strowman will. Good God.
Wow. You guys want to see this. This is a match. This is something that you guys really want to see, right? Told you this was going to happen.
Booker, the world wanted to see this match. And now Miz, he's the captain. He's running the team.
Looks like the team might run the table right now.
Let me tell you something, guys. Miz is making it. Let me tell you something. Miz has been making a play to become the face of this company for a long time.
Oh, wait a minute. What the hell is Miz doing? And what is that? What is that noise?
It's a freaking garbage truck.
Taking out the trash.
Well, where is it? Oh, there it is.
Look at it. It's on the side of the stage.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, Miz said he was going to treat Angle, Rollins, and Ambrose like the trash that they are.
Yeah, and then drive that garbage to the dump. So this is apparently what Miz meant.
Oh, this is humiliating.
And Ambrose and Rollins are just helpless.
This is absolutely humiliating for Rollins and Ambrose.
great master plan by The Miz to take out the Shield all in one night.
Well, hey, Miz said if there's a victory tonight for their team, tomorrow night, they can run Monday Night Raw, and it looks like that might be the case.
I say this is a major play for The Miz, man. The Miz has been looking for something like this for quite some time.
Oh my God! Ambrose and Rollins have been thrown back into that garbage truck and trying to fight out of it. Ambrose and Rollins still fighting back. Incredible effort by these 2 men against 5.
Rollins and Ambrose will not quit, refuse to be humiliated, fighting for everything.
This call getting down and dirty, guys.
Off the top of the dump truck, the garbage truck. Incredible. Rollins and Ambrose.
Smell that thing over here.
And look at Ambrose and Rollins momentarily have everybody down.
Uh-oh.
Look at Miz has been isolated. Miz has been isolated.
The Miz is hightailing it toward the ring. Ambrose and Rollins giving chase.
And this is Ambrose and Rollins' moment. If they can somehow get the Miz into the ring, they can win this matchup. Everybody else has been taken down. Critical moment for Ambrose and Rollins.
And once again, the A-lister finds himself outnumbered.
I tell you, the thing has gotten so far out of hand, Cole. I forgot all about a win in this thing. I got caught up in the beatdown.
Oh, they want to punish Miz now. Ambrose and Rollins want to punish the leader of the opposing team, the Intercontinental Champion, The Miz.
Well, The Miz is receiving a beatdown second to none right now. It's October, fellas. I wonder if Miz's beatdown comes in pumpkin spice.
Look at Miz trying to crawl away.
Oh, no.
From behind, Kane.
The Big Red Machine coming to the aid of the Intercontinental Champion.
Guys, what does this say about the fight in Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins? These guys has no quit.
You're the one with all the doubt in your mind, Booker. These guys have been fighting their hearts out since the bell rang.
You've been saying that they're down and out since this thing started. And look at them go.
Come on.
Rollins and Ambrose taking it to Kane.
I'm just saying they got a lot of fight in them.
Uh-oh. 2 of the 3 hounds of justice.
My God, and from behind, the monster among men, Braun Strowman. And with Strowman and Kane back on their feet, things look bleak again for the Shield.
Wait a minute.
What the hell? What is Kane doing? This is exactly what Miz was trying to avoid earlier when he was trying to play peacekeeper. Oh my God! Oh my God! Kane just choke slammed Braun Strowman through the stage. Incredible!
Wow.
Oh, look out, Brooks, look out!
Guys, I don't think the Big Red Machine's finished after choke slamming Braun Strowman through the stage.
What the hell is going on?
My God, Kane is up in our announce position area. Braun Strowman has been choke slammed through the stage.
Kane promised hell on earth. I think we just witnessed it for Braun Strowman. But why?
Kane got upset, I guess, because Strowman knocked him on his rear end earlier tonight. What is Kane? What the hell?
No. You can't.
Oh,
no.
My God.
Oh, God.
What is wrong with you?
Guys, Braun Strowman is still moving. I don't know how the hell he's still moving.
Kane just ripped those chairs out of the ceiling and just crushed Braun Strowman.
Still the question, Cole, why?
The entire situation of the match is just thrown upside down.
Guys, this match is not over yet.
No, it is. It's over for Braun Strowman.
Yes, indeed.
I can only imagine. I mean, what reason could Kane have for turning his back on his teammate? And at this point in time,
well, Corey, I can only go back to what happened earlier on in the match and the confrontation between these two men.
Yeah, but sometimes you got to just.
I can say that.
Look at now. It's Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins trying to fight back by taking out Braun Strowman. Kane he's limited his team in this matchup. As again, Ambrose and Rollins and now Miz get back into things.
I don't think it's about his team right now. Kane has his own agenda, and we don't know what it is.
Uh-oh. Once again, the lunatic fringe launching the A-lister into the video board. But Kane once again. Look at this.
Oh, God! Kane has been a wrecking machine.
Kane right now does not need Braun Strowman help. Right now, he's a one-man wrecking crew.
Kurt Angle has been taken to the back. Ambrose and Rollins have been decimated.
Look at this. Watch this huge double chokeslam. You see the sickening way Ambrose's neck whipped when he made contact with the table, and now
I'll tell you something, Kane doesn't need anybody to help him. That's the thing, you know, when you got two big men, that right there, you got a rivalry in itself. And I don't think Kane likes being in a tag team. He doesn't play well with others.
It doesn't matter because the match continues, and Kane has taken out Rollins and Ambrose. Now Sheamus and Cesaro are going to have their way with the tag team champions. Strowman's out, Angle's out.
Somebody's going for a trash truck ride. I mean, Rollins or Ambrose are going to end up in the dump tonight in Minneapolis.
Anyway it goes, the Miz still going to get what he wants, guys, and that's get rid of the Shield.
What the hell?
You got to be kidding me.
Come on, how is Braun Strowman even moving? How is this man even moving?
Because he's a monster among men, Cole.
Braun Strowman is rising from the wreckage. Braun Strowman is still in this thing.
Strowman marching forward like the undead. Oh, and Miz begging.
Oh my God, Miz was trying to keep peace between his team. And now Braun Strowman. Not only is he taking out the Miz, but he's taking out Sheamus. He's taking out Cesaro.
There is only one man left, and it's the Big Red Machine.
And now Strowman and Kane going at one another. Braun Strowman going right after Kane. This thing is completely broken down between these two men.
Look at this. Strowman's got the Big Red Machine up.
And now Sheamus and Cesaro saving Kane from destruction, and now Strowman fighting back.
You can forget about the team format, guys. This thing is totally lost it.
And Kane with a boot in the face of Strowman. And now look at this. Wait a minute, all four guys have turned on Strowman now. This is a 4-on-1 beatdown of their own teammate.
Listen, emotions are obviously at an all-time high. What the?
Feel like they get Braun Strowman out of the picture, they still got a chance of getting the win.
Oh my God. Strowman's in the garbage truck. Oh my God, Strowman is in the truck. Strowman has been tracked in the garbage truck.
Miz is trying to protect his investment, guys.
No. Oh my God, no. What the hell? What are they thinking? Oh my God, Strowman is in that thing.
What just happened, guys, please?
I don't, Strowman's trapped.
Trapped, Cole. You gotta imagine worse than that.
I say, guys, Miz is still trying to protect his investment. Miz could still get a win here.
An investment, Booker T. Strowman's a monster momentum. He's still a human being.
Yeah, but the object right now is to beat the Shield.
Look at the face of the Miz. I think even the Miz is having second thoughts about what the hell he just did.
Yeah, but now they turn their focus back to Rollins and Ambrose and to finally end this matchup. It has been absolute destruction.
Someone end it.
Put this thing to bed.
And now what are they going to do? I mean, Rollins and Ambrose can't move. Throw them in the ring and pin it and end this thing.
Yeah, you don't want to do it too quick. You want to savor this moment.
Oh, get it over with.
Miz wants to savor this moment.
Guys, I have no idea what to say after what we just saw. This is completely beyond sports entertainment. Braun Strowman was just hauled out of here, trapped in a garbage truck. And now Miz with a DDT to Rollins. It is a 4-on-1 assault of Seth Rollins. And Cesaro and Sheamus and Miz having their way.
Oh, Ambrose, where the hell did he come from?
Yeah, Ambrose came in, but so did the Big Red Machine. And now Kane is back into the middle of this.
Can't believe this fight is still going, guys.
Looks like they're giving the honors to the Big Red Machine.
Wait a minute, no. I can't believe Kurt Angle's back. Kurt Angle's back. And there goes Cesaro. Sheamus missed with the Brogue. Kurt Angle gonna make it pay. Kurt Angle with an angle.
You gotta be kidding me.
An Angle with an angle slam to the table.
There's the look we haven't seen in far too long.
Kurt Angle is back.
With the vengeance goal.
Angle turning his attention to Kane. There goes the Miz. Oh. And Kane, just like that, looks to snuff out the rally.
Uh-oh. Oh, this could be it.
Oh my God, go for the tombstone. And Ambrose and Rollins now with steel chairs.
There's been so much destruction in the building. Our power's going out. Things are going all over the place.
Fight continues though, Cole.
You're absolutely right.
Yeah, the fight continues in the ring. Kurt Angle. So now look at this.
Oh, God!
Kane blasted through the barricade.
Talking about a little teamwork right there.
It's a little homage there.
Homage.
To the big dog.
Wow.
Angle still feeling the effects of Kane. Oh, no, no.
Look at Miz. Just what Miz wants. Looking for the skull-crushing finale for Angle. And Miz is going to love this. Miz is going to rub this in Angle's face. Kurt Angle kicked out. Miz called Angle a glory hound. He wanted to beat him tonight, and Angle kicked out. And Miz is livid.
I don't know how Kurt Angle kicked out right there because that's the one he did not see coming. Miz hit it perfect. Kurt Angle kicked out.
The USA chants directed to the Olympic gold medalist. Kurt Angle, taken out of this match earlier on, is back in it. And now Miz looking for the skull-crushing finale on a steel chair. Angle looking for the ankle lock. Look at the ankle lock. The ankle lock on Miz. The ankle lock, center of the ring.
He's gonna.
Miz looking to tap to get out of it. And Angle sent through the ropes and out of the ring. And Angle hit hard.
You're absolutely right, but
Miz no quitter, man. He's no quitter.
No, he's certainly not a quitter, but there's been some damage done to the Miz's ankle. That's for sure.
I tell you, once upon a time, Miz probably would have tapped, but not here in 2017. This is a moment for the Miz.
Yeah, but look at Ambrose, Rollins, Angle in Shield position. Miz does not like what he sees.
It's a three-headed monster all staring at the Intercontinental Champion.
Where's Miz He has nowhere to go. Miz has nowhere to go. Here comes Rollins. Ambrose. There's the knee. There's Dirty Deeds. And there's Kurt Angle with an angle slam. Miz is down. This could be their moment. Are we gonna see it? Angle's calling for it.
Wow. I cannot believe this, guys.
I can't believe we're gonna see this. Paying homage to Roman Reigns, the big dog, and the triple power bomb.
An Olympic shield bomb.
Angle with the cover. What a win.
Here are your winners, the team of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose, and Kurt Angle.
Olympic shield bomb. I love that, Corey.
I do what I can. What an unreal moment. Booker T, will you please finally admit how wrong you were?
Let me give these guys some props. I knew they could do it.
Wait a minute. What an incredible performance. Angle, Rollins, and Ambrose bucked all the odds.